Hey, I'll take you right into the intro and then I'll be back to say hey. Oh, one of these days I'll get it loaded right. Let me check the settings because I usually speed things up, especially when I'm listening to the idiots. Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Let me make sure everything is done. Okay. I have no idea what that is or why it came up, but that was weird. That shouldn't have even been on there, but okay. Sometimes I don't get YouTube. It'll just click to a video that I'm not even playing or don't have no intentions of playing. Whatever. Let's put the old ticker on there. Oh, yeah. Freaking piece of shit of a cord. I swear. My husband needs a day off so I can go get a cord. Well, I found one on Amazon that's actually from this generic maker. It's only a couple dollars more than the one I did buy. So I might just go and do that, even though, but it takes forever to get it. It's not one of the things you can get in a day or two. It'd be easier just to go faster to go to Best Buy and just get one, but he's working all the time and we only have the one vehicle right now. So sucks. It's just not working all the time. It's just he has weird hours. I guess I should say to be factual, to be truthful. You know, he leaves at lunchtime and doesn't get home until 10, 11 o'clock at night. So, yeah, he works some weird hours. So pretty much everything is closed by the time he goes. And, yeah. And some nights he gets home even later, depending on him. Like now, there's a new round of COVID going around, people. He's got 4 people out with it now. They were saying something about it's in the storm water. I'm like, what the hell? But now, of course, there's going to be a new vaccine. Another updated vaccine that a booster. But yeah, so I guess they're going to have to go back to mask and gloves and all that shit. He's just thrilled. But he don't need it again, and I damn sure don't need it again. Almost killed my ass. No, I don't need it again. And he's had it more times than but he'll get the new vaccine or the booster vaccine. Of course, he has to because of his job. But he's would get it anyway. What is going on with this? I'm ready to throw this freaking plug right in the swimming pool, people. I really am. I really am. At least somebody will get to use the pool today. It rained all freaking day. The kids are in rare form because it had rained all day and they couldn't be outside. Trying to get her birthday stuff and school stuff done. I don't know whoever thought it was a brilliant idea to have school start when you have a 9-year-old's birthday, okay? You know, ease up on the parents. Ease up on the pocketbooks. But I'll tell you what, Prime Days today, Amazon's having some deals. And I put not just, she put a lot on the wish list. So I'd have choices. She listens to me sometimes too much. But I have to weed through that. And I ordered a couple little things for school. But I got to order a lot more because nothing fits her. Anyway. And on top of that, the birthday. But they had some of the stuff she wants for her birthday on Prime Days prices. So, my cat is coming over here walking mean. Hell to the no. He's going to come over here and bite me, and I'm not even playing Betty yet. Anyway, let me say hi to everybody because it's already been a cluster of a day. Hey, Mystic Butterfly, good to see you. Hey, Thor. Hey, Hope. You're trying to stay awake. Oh, listen to my kids in there. Ugh. Okay, Patricia Burns. Okay, you need a yeah. Duke, go babysit. Nana Tidler. Oh my gosh, she was here. Oh, she's so sweet. Good night, Nana, if you're still listening. Hey, Rapper. Hey, Justice. Brittany. Teresa. There's my always street. Hey, Mickey. Good to see you. Okay. I know it's you, Rowdy. You'd have a wrench because I know who has a wrench. Sarcasm. I love it. I did put it up. I did. Oh, let me go get these kids before they destroy my house. Be right back. So I go in there. He's got her on the floor with his pirate sword that lights up, cutting out her stomach, and she's laughing her butt off. Oh, I don't know whoever invented kids, but take them back. Hey, Gin Rebel. Hey, Spooky Paws. Hey, Heather. Scooter McBooters. Hi, Josh. Hey, Misty Day. Hey, Rainbow. I love your flag. Okay, got it, Hope. How soon can I? How soon can you get them? I haven't had a day away from. Well, that's not true. I've had one day. We had one night out in 5 years. Mm. Oh, little Shih Tzu pups running down my street today. Oh, oh. I'm with you. I always have to. If I see a doggy or even a kitty, even though we have all the cat colonies down here, I still check. I hate that there's so many without homes, and some of them are feral. They've never had a human touch, so you can't even get near them when you go to the feeding stations to drop food. That is so sad to never know what it's like to have a human pet and cuddle you and play with you and stuff. That is so sad. Breaks my heart. I'll have to book a flight. All right. Jesus, now we got to wait for an airline. Hey, Layla. I'll tell you what, my husband was, I talked to him, he was fit to be tied. He was like, can you believe I've got 4 people out just out of one crew, one little crew, not his other crews. But that means that he's got to cover them 4 people. And then he said he wasn't feeling good. I said, oh Lord, please not again. I cannot go for COVID again. I just cannot. I can't. I don't have it in me. Hey, Julie. Yeah, if I'd have known you was going shopping, Julie, I'd have gave you my Prime wish list. Well, my wish list on Amazon is humongous, but that's just because I just put everything on it because I keep forgetting that it's a wish list. Um, and I let my daughter pick stuff, and she likes to, she listens to me too much about choices, and she'll put in 9,000 things, But I've got to weed through that, by the way. Some of it I did, a couple things I did. Nope, can't have that on my laptop. Um, because I ordered a couple of the things for her, but they even have the Lego stuff on sale that she wants. I was like, yeah, Amazon likes me today. Oh no. Oh, TB outbreak. Oh Lord, no. He goes through all that stuff at the VA. Oh, it's always something, I swear. And I'm just terrified that one of these times he's going to bring bed bugs or something home. You know? That just freaks me out. I can handle the viruses, but the bug situation, I cannot. I have never had a bed bug and never want one, but they're always getting that crap down there. And it's, hey, Darby, you gave your cat a bath and lived? I got to give mine one. I dread it. I dread it. He's gonna mess me up. He is gonna tear me up. But I wear these long things that cover my arms because I learned the hard way. Yeah. See, my other cats, they were bathed from kittens, so they were used to it. This thing, he was almost a year old when I rescued him, and he's not a happy camper about a bath. He'll play in the he'll paw in the pool water and stuff, but he's just not a happy camper about a bath. You're getting a kitten named Tanga. Oh, Yeah, ticks or something. They're bad down here too. My daughter had one on her shoulder. She was in a neighbor's yard for 5 seconds, I swear. But I played it off, and she did. She thought I was, because she would have lost it. The snake in my profile pic was hanging out my parents' house. Only a garter snake still screams. Oh yeah, ugh, I can't do snakes, even the harmless ones. Nope. And we get them all the time because of the pole. And it's Florida. Ugh, I can't. Okay. So today we are going to finally add another locale to LOLCOWS Farm. TeriLynn has not been added yet because I've been sidetracked with the bullhorn. and don't worry, she's got lives to go over. I'll never catch up with that one. Um, but I guess TeriLynn thought it was funny, last night to call the tip line. Not once, not even twice. Heck, not even 3 times. 5 times. 5 times. And be an ass. Mm-hmm. An ass. And her chat, right along with her. It was gross. It was gross. And TeriLynn likes to threaten to strike. Bring it, baby, because I'm going to fair use the hell out of you. So go ahead. I'll win it. You may win it for the second, but in the end, I'll win it. I mean, this is nuts. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this, but I did. I wanted to do some digging. And let's just the TeriLynn, the 90-day community, did miss her. She was very problematic. She had no problem making things up. Yeah. She had no problem being a hot mess. Hey, Kelly Bird. A rat snake? Ugh, I can't with snakes. Though I'll tell you what, if I had my choice between a snake, because you can see them coming, over a palmetto bug that flies, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know which I'd pick if I had to pick. But anyway, I have not been quiet or low key about my feelings about TeriLynn. Hey, Angel, good to see you. Um, okay, Shorty. Um, everyone knows how I feel about it. About her. I've never hid the fact. In my opinion, she's a big part of the whole circus. Hey, Brittany. She's a big part of the whole circus. And a lot of the misinformation. I felt that way from the beginning. It's not changed. Actually, she's just solidified my feelings. And then she calls Spanky, of all people, Spanky. And then she's going to go up on a panel. Now, you all know I've reviewed these panels in the past with the thing in the wall and the perpetual victim, Brittany J, and Spanky, and wannabe spirit seeker. Yeah. Menza, they are not. So this is going to have. Hey, Kathy, ain't got time. How are you? Hey, Jessica. Now, this is a long live, not like her 11-hour live, because I wanted to go back and review a lot of what she's done. But I'm just going to do this one today because of the time thing. But tomorrow, we will be doing a deeper dive into TeriLynn and all her crap with this case. Lord, I don't know if she once brought out her 90-day history, but it may have to come out. Anyway, and all you have to do is ask and people and say, hey, look, I'm checking her out. What about her? People will send you mad stuff. You just got to weed through it all and know what's real and what's not. And also go do your own research and go watch some of her content. Let me see where we're going to begin here.
Okay, Beth. Hello, darling.
Now, this woman, does she have a life? Does she have a husband, family? Because if she does, soon you're going to need respite care. Take it easy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get respite care. I've never gotten respite care. She's a one-person parking lot lizard. Yes. Very much so. Oh, guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button so I can get this video in their algorithm. If you're not subbed up, sum up. And also, we have memberships, and you can be a full-side misfit. We are the misfits. We gob shit. I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi, Orion, you guys and your names. Her cat is her husband? Her words? Interesting. Interesting. I was gonna say she can't have much of a life. Um, you doing 11-hour lives on driving around in a car? I do too, Rainbow. Isn't it cool? Oh, thank you, Wee. Her cat Kevin is her. Okie dokie. Yeah, Duke, Sir Duke, I love you to pieces, but you are not my hubby. Nope. Nope. Anyway. Yikes. I was going to say, because you can't have much life. You on YouTube night and day. If you're not on your channel, you're on somebody else's. Oh.
If I can figure it out, I'll find somebody that has that link. There is somebody that has the link. I don't.
Let's see where she goes.
And you know what? I've been searching that damn park as well.
Now, I will give her credit. I will give her props. I mean, she does put up posters and a couple signs. Hey, Steven's Adventure. Hey, NC, how are you? Small town girl. Did you hear the bullshit Betty is playing? Yes, we reviewed that yesterday. If you notice, she's waiting 6 weeks. Now, this is a case of a missing child. 6 weeks is a lifetime. Why is she waiting 6 weeks to go there to make law enforcement do their job? Anybody ever asked that? Hey, Darcy. We got a Darcy C and a Darcy Miller. I knew it. I'm not crazy. See? My cat is on my laptop, and my hubby is the lump that's napping on the couch. In my opinion, she's a parking lot. Very much so. Hey, Hensley. Small town girl. She's wild. But it's hard to give kudos when they're such a big part of the circus and the chaos with this story. It's really, really hard. It's really, really hard. Oh, Darcy, thank you. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Wow, number 111. Woo. Got to play them numbers. I don't play the lottery. Hey, casual art. Hey, Texas girl, but I might. I do play once in a while. I get a quick pick, but I get mad when I lose the $2. In fact, I have quick picks sitting out there from almost a month ago. I forgot to even check. But I didn't hear no big news that anybody in Florida won the big jackpot. So, yeah, there's that. Whoever got the gifted membership, please, because I don't know why it's being wanky to show up. Okay, Rainbow did. All right. Please thank Darcy Miller. And welcome to Poolside. You really are a misfit now. And that I should get an answer about the t-shirts. Hopefully he should be back. He's in a trial for a couple days in another county, so he's just staying there instead of driving a couple hours. But as soon as he gets back, he'll give me an answer, or when he gets a minute to call me. As soon as he gives me the okay, I'm going to put out the t-shirts. I'm going to put the link to the t-shirts. I just want to make sure there's nothing that Skid Row wannabe Bullhorn can do. I mean, I don't know how.
Thank you,
I mean, fight me on it when you wearing a shirt with an innocent man's face on it.
Hello, Jennifer Jones.
And she gets people give this woman mad money too.
Do.
It is mind
But
blowing.
it's hot. Yes, it's major hot.
Oh, it is mind blowing.
This is crazy. Hello, Taurus, baby. I'm feeling about calling. I think I have. Let me see if I do.
Okay, look, I am so over this with these people that go live in their cars. Idiots. And Bullhorn, listen up. Don't put your phone by your AC vent. Hello, that's all anybody hears. Oh, welcome to Poolside, NZ. You are now a Poolside misfit. Thank you. NZ, thank you so much. Wow, thank you. That is so awesome of you. Thank you. Everybody, thank NZ and welcome to Poolside. You are now Poolside Misfits. And we got a fully stocked bar. I mean, it is stocked to the hilt. We've got adult gummies and adult brownies, and then we have just regular, goodies. And when you review these people, oh, sometimes them gummies, I smell like coconut. Those gummies really come in handy. Sometimes I wish I drank. At least just once in a while. I'm going to. Okay, don't even start raining again. Look, you done rained all day. I waited all day to go live. You will not start thunder and lightning and rain now because I'm live. Stop it. We don't need no more rain. We're good. I got to check on the tadpoles. We still haven't taken them down because it rained today. I don't want them to overflow in the bucket and end up, because then we'll be having funerals all night for damn tadpoles. Oh, why did they do that? They put their phones right by their AC vents.
I just got a $4,000 loan sent straight to my bank account.
I not understand when you stream from your car, you can't put your phone by the AC vent because that's all you hear.
Called and talked. I have spoken with Stephen Crabtree.
And apparently, I don't think Stephen Crabtree, the dude from TikTok, I don't think he's a Tony fan anymore. Yeah, I don't think he's a Tony fan anymore. I haven't been keeping an eye on TikTok, but I'm going to start doing it again because I'm the one that found them in the first place. Don't say that, man. It sprinkled her around 12 too early. Yeah, that's a better idea, Hope. I'm not streaming and driving. I like you all. I enjoy your company, but I like safety. And that's why I don't have a bicycle right now, because some idiot that was too busy on her phone took me and the bicycle out and took off like a bat out of hell. She totaled my bike.
I've spoken to Stephen twice and about the drone, and he never met me, so I can't.
I know why that is, but I'm not going to tell you. Go look. Go watch.
do anything about that.
Because he thinks you're a nut job. A real nut job.
Here we go. All right, we're going to just do it like this.
You doing it like what? Okay. Are you actually going to get out of your car?
Because I think I know what y'all are bringing me to. Hold on.
Where the hell is she at? I mean, I don't get the late night, middle of the night searching crap sitting in parking lots. Hey, toe beans. I don't get that. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's fast forward this. Wow, she's actually out of her car in action, people.
Okay, I get it now.
Okay, but we're gonna fast forward to you. Where do you do your?
I get it.
I think it's back in your car. Okay, we need to go back to your car. Do you realize you can't? Is she pulling a Betty on us here? Where are you at?
Mm-hmm. And of course, y'all know I'm not going to show the ground down there.
I can't. Let's go back to her car. She's going to get back in her car.
What this puppy?
Oh.
It keeps peeing all over the damn place. I really was
Hey, Legend.
by it, to be honest. It's peeing everywhere.
If she finds him in a parking lot, I'll join you as long as we can put some flavor on it. Oh, she's coming back. I don't know why. Oh, it is? Oh, Thor, I didn't know that. Oops.
Odd, I come out of that bedroom to go to the bathroom and about slid. Honey.
Do you sleep?
It was her. It was her. And I said, did I just catch you doing that? No, it's that damn dog. Bad asshole. And I thought, are you freaking kidding me?
Is she really telling people
you just blamed it on the dog? I called you. Freaking kidding me? Did I just catch you doing that? Odd, I come out of that bedroom. It's peeing everywhere. Oh my God. I come out of that bedroom to go to the bathroom and about slid. Honey. It was her.
What? You're telling people this?
And I said, did I just catch you doing?
Wait a minute. Am I hearing this right? Hey, Mystery. She's telling people that her mama's doing this? She's telling her chat this? Yikes.
That? No, it's that damn dog. Bad asshole. And I thought, are you freaking kidding me? You just blamed it on the dog. I caught you. You're cussing a dog, and I just caught you doing that. No, you can't do this. You just cannot. I caught you.
Oh,
I didn't do that. And then another time she forgot I was married, and she said, she knocking on the door.
So
yes,
she
ma'am, Cindy, I will.
Married. Hey, Sheila. Yeah, I can't believe she just told her audience that about her mother. Did she ever hear TMI?
I certainly will. She said, you son of a bitch, you go home and sleep. And I thought, what the hell is she doing? And he said, I am home, Mama, I'm home. And she said, hell no, you're not. He said, yes, I am, Mama. I said, we're married. This is not a whorehouse. And I said, oh my God. I mean, it was horrible. She made it rough, but it was jealousy. She was jealous.
That don't sound. That sounds more like Alzheimer's. Shame on you, Teri.
I would like to get 50, but if I can't, I'm going to at least shoot for 25. If he'll give me the same deal, I'm going to ask him if he will. I don't know if he will. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do the same deal, but he might not. do that, but no.
Maybe this
I
isn't.
thought
I
this
thought
is
this was the
crazy. Why
live.
are we out here looking for those? I mean, that was
I
weird.
thought the live she
All
did
right,
was
so
a
we're gonna go over
nighttime
here
live.
and look. I think I know where we are here.
Wait a minute.
Y'all, I'm gonna wake my sleeping toddler. We need snacks, foot massage, a four wheel.
Oh, here it goes. Okay.
Whoa, Nelly, what am I telling it though? Shit.
Now listen to this, people. This is really gross. Wait.
Because I want to call it.
Okay, she's gonna call the tip line. This is really gross. I'm just telling you, be ready.
That damn number. If I'm gonna call this number, let's just. But if they get me that damn number, if I'm gonna call this number. Well, which one? There's like 4 of them.
No,
Apparently,
no, there's not.
there's like 50,000 looking. I mean, I don't know which one she called, but I want the one she called because I want to call it.
Yeah, it's Tony's tip line, not TBI's. I would hope she's not crazy enough to do this with TBI.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Who's she saying to?
I mean, I believe that she called. I mean, I'm not going to call the woman a liar that she and say that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know Granny. Like, I don't know her. But what I'm trying to say is this right here. I Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know her, but I don't know what number she called. If anybody can get me that number, if they get me that number, I'm going to ask it. Because if somebody can get me the number, I'm calling the tip line. I ain't got no tip.
Then why are you calling?
So is it? Wait, well, I don't know what. Wait. So people call you back. I ain't giving them my damn. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm not giving them my info. Mm. Mm. Who is that Crystal girl? Because I mean, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why is she growling?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who? Mm.
Sure, she does, Angel.
Oh
Goodness.
shit. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Neither have I.
And what is she going to do? Spend the rest of her life doing this, or until he's found? Um, is she her? I can't believe that her audience isn't bored and tired of it. Honestly,
That's my point. I don't know these people. I never have seen them either. So that's weird. Very weird. Okay,
it's
so I'm
weird because you don't know them and never seen them. Okay.
going to call this tip line. Then I'm calling the tip line,
Oh
and
Lord.
apparently it's the same damn tip line that I guess that has been set up before. And I'm gonna call it. So who is? Do you? So
Hey, Gma.
whoever's answering that tip
Hey,
line right
Texas
there
girl.
is the.
Because that's what she does. Texas girl. Don't you know she is mumbling and grumbling? Hey, Brandon Barn. She is the end all be all in this searching.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They sure do it. They do all lack self awareness. They don't understand how ridiculous they appear to the majority of people who discover their content. Nope, they don't. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just ask Tony. They're buds.
Yeah, that's my point. That's weird.
If she had a brain, she
Yeah,
would
so
take it home.
yeah, that's a little weird.
What's a little weird? Hey, Christina. It's a little weird.
So, yeah.
I don't think you're in any position to call
That's
somebody.
weird to me. That I don't know. To me, it's just really weird. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. It's very weird that somebody that nobody knows is answering this damn phone. It is. I'm gonna be honest. It's weird.
I don't know. I listened to it, part of it, and I know who I thought it was, but I could be wrong. You know, it's just my opinion at the time, but I could be totally wrong. But it did sound a lot like Seth's mom. But like I said, I could be wrong. You know.
And they're giving tips. That's not normal. It really isn't normal.
But see, you're not getting the deets and you're not getting the true facts. Had you done a little bit of homework, Teri, you would know she called and left a message, and the lady called her back immediately, actually. See, you don't know what went down because you didn't bother to check anything. You run with whatever people tell you.
Oh, I haven't been involved in those searches. I do my own search. So that's
yeah, don't you think that's weird? Like she always says, that she doesn't help search with any of the professionals. She only does it by herself.
yeah, I'm not involved in any of that. Clarksville, to be honest. Okay.
Can you imagine what the police must think of her? What the local police must think of her? Hey, Linda, seeing her all hours of the day and night sitting in parking lots. Can you imagine what they think? Should we 5150 or should we just keep a file going?
All right. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call this tip line. All right.
Why?
Just keep me updated because I don't.
How are you staying updated in this case when, according to you, you don't watch none of this stuff? You don't know what's going on. So how are you staying updated? And when I played that short 25-second video from that news yesterday, told y'all it was bullshit. It was bullshit. And shame on that local news for even doing that.
I did not see anything like that at all. I just say that they were. And they are not gang members. Those are MC. So, yeah.
You wouldn't know nothing about gang members, honey.
Tip line. I'm calling tip line. Tell Seth I need a dog. Tell Seth I need a dog. Since, I mean, everybody's gotten all this stuff. I need a damn dog. I need a dog. Absolutely. I'm out here searching. I need a damn dog. What? I searched. What do you mean? No, I've been doing this.
Y'all want to read her chat too? What she's responding to? Let's read her chat.
No, I need to just tell him I need a dog. I need a dog.
What the heck you do? Turn off chat replay?
Yeah, no. Well, I need a dog. I need a dog. Need a dog. So let him know I need a dog. All right. All right. Bye, baby. All right. Well, I told her to tell him I need a damn dog. I'm crazy, I know. Okay, let me find that damn number because I'm calling it when I get in here.
Well, how about call it?
Let me see.
You're boring me.
No, I'm calling and talking to that woman. I did.
Okay.
But what
Like,
am I?
again, I'm going to tell you that's not how it worked. She called and left a message and received an immediate call back.
Killing it. Oh my God.
Here she goes.
It's just ringing. Oh.
Call the pros at Florida Home Air
Oh.
Conditioning today and we'll waive the service call fee with any cooling or heating system repair.
They ain't gonna answer this phone. Give me a tip.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message
They
after
didn't answer it for Granny either. She left a message.
the tone.
Hello, I need me a dog there, honey. Please call me back. But I'm not giving you my phone number. Thank you. I'm not giving him my damn
Granny
number.
didn't give her number either. It shows up when you call, you dumb shit.
Oh,
Back to Blue 84.
Who are they? Hell with that. We're not doing that no more. We ain't calling them back. Yep. I need a boat too. Hold on, I'll call them back. We're calling them back. Hold on.
This is call number
boat.
2.
Got you. Okay. And a boat. What kind of boat? I don't even know what kind of boat. What is a boat? Name a boat. Name a boat. Name a boat. Shit. Name a boat.
After the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Lisa Lou. Name a boat. Okay, John Boat. Thank you. With sonar. John Boat, kayak with shit. Hold on. Y'all better hold on. A John Boat with sonar. Oh shit. They're not answering now, damn it. I need a John Boat with sonar. And sonar. A yacht. Shit. A yacht, a John Boat, a
The
kayak.
people in her chat just love this.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Why won't she
Please
answer
leave a
me?
message after the tone.
I need a John Boat with sonar, a yacht, a drone, a kayak, a fishing pole at this point with some
Exactly, Shorty.
lures. Is this a tip line? What kind of tip? I'm not motor boating.
She's not sure what she's looking for. She's getting lots of attention and making mad money.
I'm a carrier
And this is a disgrace.
of Google, and I need the dog. I'm gonna piss my pants. What the hell? Patroon and an RV. Once upon a time, I don't know. Santa Claus's hotline, satellite access. I need a canoe. Tony's little tip. What the hell? Lizards are green.
She is reading her chat to the tip line.
Laugh my ass off. What? Satellite NASA. I need an outhouse. I laugh out loud. You need a harpoon. I'm a lot lizard and rusty thongs and crystal clear. Open fisherman, Mako, Pickle Park, GoPro, to You sound like you've been hitting the bottle. Starlink. Don't forget a paper cut.
Hey, Cat's Eye.
Please leave your message after the beep.
Hey, OPP.
Space Cadet, GoPro.
Hey,
They're going to know
Samantha.
who this is. Starlink phone. Did I make this crystal clear? See it, believe it. Left a pair of underwears. I need a pontoon boat for motor boating and toilet paper. This is making me crack up. We need Sebastain. Don't forget the brassiere.
Look at her chat. All these laughing emojis. These people are asking her. She's reading what they're telling her to ask for, and they're all laughing. They think this is funny.
Out loud. And I think that is beep. The rest of a SAR, oh my God, list and condos. Call me back on 1-800 Planted Pants. Snacks too. Listen, Linda. They have your phone number. Tit for tat. Condoms. What the hell? Panties, thongs.
Hey, break
A
time.
beaver, a clown shoe, a pickle sniffer. Leave me a message. Snacks. I'm about to piss my pants. 1-800 bite me at 12:02. Wipes for swamp ass. Ha, she's hilarious. After the beep, condoms. Tap that tip. What the hell is this name? Minecraft socks. What the hell?
I hear you
And a
back to
new
blue.
green screen. Walk around. I'm busy until 12:02. Lubes. Crystal clear. Small penis. Sweet tea. Damn, I'm crying. 1-800 bite me. Bigger than 12:02. Teri pickle sniffers. Need a boat. Snacks. The gray cat's innocent. Star toes.
Did y'all even hear what I just said? You know, the lady in our chat that's worried about the little peepees, she ought to contact Betty because Betty knows all about little papas. Hey, Topper.
Flashlights. What did I just come into? Laugh out loud. They hung up on my ass.
You
I don't
ran
know.
out of
I just
time.
read
You
what
can
y'all
only
said.
leave so much of a message. You only have so much time to leave a message. God, if she's the one out here searching, Lord have mercy.
Dum-dums. Popsicles. Well, they can't call me back because y'all told me to hit star 60-7. The hell, I'm not going to get any of that shit now. Thanks a lot. I need to.
She's not as dumb as she portrays. The digging I've been doing, trust me, she's not as dumb as she portrays.
Yard signs, too. Fuck, I'm calling them back. Shit.
Call number 3.
This is ridiculous. Calling it back. Will answer me, bimbos. What do you... My name, ha ha ha, hilarious. Okay.
Her chat is gross.
Answer the damn phone, old lady. What the hell? This is ridiculous. You answer it every other damn day.
No, brother, this is a legit tip line or not. It's about a missing kid. It's about a missing kid. Law enforcement has busted their butts on this case. And we've got people like her that think it's all a joke. People like Betty who want to go protest at the police station to try to make them do their jobs. They've done their jobs and then some.
Just answer it, bimbo.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Okay.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, yes. And I forgot to ask for a C and a D. I'm late and balls. And it's hot. And I'm going to pee my britches. And what else does it say I need a cat with a mouse, a brassiere. Just read the Bohemian Rhapsody lyrics, skeleton phone number, yard signs, billboards, car magnets, bracelets. Call back and cancel previous request. I need all this stuff. Something with the F word. Cow in the woods. Need a mattress. Oh my God, got me laughing. I need a TV, screen pump. Your car's going to be surrounded by straitjackets. I don't know. Dipped chocolate cones. A vibrator. Son, I can't pronounce this. These are all requests, by the way, or tips. I don't know. Signs. GoPro. Sniffing cat piss. Champions. We're champions. Tony's balls. We need just some tidy whities. What the hell? A horse. Eminem's body. No. How about those fresh eyes? We need fresh eyes. Is that crystal clear? Mona Lisa. They're coming to take you away. Bug spray. Pick me nose. What the hell? Dogs. Dappers. I'm not leaving my number. Sonar. I'm a goat. I'm pregnant. 12:02. Liquid IVs. And yes. And handcuffs. Cat piss. Let me make this crystal clear. Law enforcement asked me not to comment. A for real tip line about a mattress. We are lot lizards, but we don't toss salad. Okay. They're going to think you're crazy. You're funny crazy. Garage footage, sniffing fish. I don't know what that means. Left a pair of my undies there. Regina, I think Chris has been up all Sunday night. What in the fudge? You're going to get busted.
Wells Fargo has donated $60 million to advance homeownership in underserved communities.
Water dog. Woof, woof. Food. Night vision glasses. 2 left feet. Something that sniffs. Pickle park. Parking pass. This is cat toys. Oh my God. And
it was muted. Sorry. Anyway, she's calling the tip line set up by TeriLynn by Tony and Seth. Thank gosh it is not TBI's tip line because they put her in a straitjacket. Yeah, this is going to voice message on a fake tip line. She's not leaving her number for them to call her back. Yeah. This is not content. This is gross. This is exploiting and grifting at its finest.
HIPAA, if you don't mind. Thank you, hon. And dog treats. And I'm going to need Alpo and not O'Roy because my dogs don't like O'Roy because I don't have dogs. I've circled every one of them parking lots. Where's the pickle bag? A leash. I need to be on a leash. Where's my dog? And
say when she was saying that horrible stuff about her mom that it was the dog, and now she's saying she don't have dogs. Does she know what she has?
Brinks and be right back. Please no HIPAA violations, catnip, and someone. We need the truth. Please don't forget the pizza. I think I've cracked my ribs by laughing. And handcuffs for citizens arrest. Citizens arrest. And meow. DA to bring on charges. Fart soap. What the hell? Holla. Moist and meaty. Underwear with dick hole. Oh my God. Yeah, decoded. I am not saying not a damn other thing. She hung up on my ass. They're not calling me back because it's a fake tip line, y'all.
Because you're not leaving their number and the messages you're leaving. And also, you only have so much time to leave a message and it cuts you off. Stop being an idiot.
Oh, there's 4 of them, apparently.
Hey, Skip to Milo.
I'm not calling back. Y'all gonna have to get me the other number. How many more other numbers are there? Did I tell her thank you, hon? Well, I need all those things. I just read what y'all told me I needed.
She's supposed to be the searcher for Sebastain, right? She's supposed to be Seth's buddy, but she don't know. Hey, one shot. She don't know that they set up a tip line. Is anybody really buying this stupidity? I'm not even going to say naivety because she's stupid.
It's a list. Prepping besties, dick hotels. I didn't say that, I don't think. Throw me word digits. No, I'm not telling them that. That's crazy how they're fake. I need to know, like, they didn't ask me for all that information. That thing said Google. You want me to tell them I lost my teeth? I got my teeth. Talk sex with Sue. Who the hell is Sue? I don't even freaking know her.
Oh my God.
I just want to know. Well, don't run fake things. I'm not telling them I want some dentures. A rotisserie. I'll call for that because I am not ate today. Hold on. I will call for me a chip.
Here we go. Call number 4.
Okay. What's my name going to be today? Shit, I ain't ate. I want me a chip.
I can't either. Back to Blue. I think she needs to go home and stay home.
Be damned.
Your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Single lug nut, and I'd like to have a rotisserie chicken. Oh, she's calling it back. She's okay. Oh, I've already told them I want a chicken. Yeah, because I'm hungry. Shit. This bitch ain't gonna answer now. We should meet in person.
Exactly, Shorty. Thank you.
I want my chicken.
You're a good mod, Shorty. I have a lot of good
This is ridiculous.
mods.
They're not.
You
should have
Please
be
leave a
available.
message after the tone.
Okay, I need order tacos. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. A rotisserie chicken, a K9 SAR search team boat with sonar, satellite, NASA access with night vision, a sanitary wipe, a single lug nut. What the hell do I want the lug nut? Okay, I need the single lug nut and a taco shell. We should do this in person. We should meet in person. Get me some pizza. Let's see. I need some colossal popcorn that I don't eat, and I want a double quarter pounder with extra chicken, pickled pig's feet.
They weren't calling her back. That's them calling and putting her through to the number.
Chicken, chili dogs. My name is Susan, and I want chicken.
But she also lied about the tip line. She's known about the tip line for a long time. Hey, Dixie Normus.
Chicken, chili cheese, and chicken, and colonoscopy.
Oh, stop talking about food. You know how bad I wanted to order dinner out today? I just really did, but I refused to pay. The kids wanted KFC, which they rarely ever ask for because they're... Anyway, but I was not paying almost $50 for some freaking KFC to come to the house. I draw the line there. So stop talking about food.
A real fresh milk, and a real dog searcher, and zombie chicken, a fact boo boo, taco burger sushi. What the hell? I'm hungry.
Yeah, they don't just tax you. They raise the prices of the food that you're having delivered. Because you can order the same thing and save $10 if you don't have it delivered. Then they tack on a $6.99 delivery fee and tax the hell out of that too. After they raise the prices on all the food, then they want a tip. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, KFC is not worth $53.76. It just is not. Do you know how much KFC I could make for $53.76? I'll take my little ass to that grocery store and I'll get my chicken. I'll bread that shit and fry it up my damn self and they can eat it. Before I spend that kind of money on KFC to come to the house. Hell to the no. They know me better than that. My kids know I'm cheap. But that's just being smart, not cheap. I mean, that's insane. And then they have the nerve to raise the prices too because you're ordering delivery. Yeah.
And
hey,
I'm
Molly.
1-800-TBA-I-5.
Hey, Maureen. Hey, Molly.
Is the only legit number.
Michelle. Yeah, Granny called to check and see if it was still up. Yeah, and they called her back.
Bend over, Tony T.
She didn't leave crazy messages like this.
14 boot. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good over. I need a freshly
dumped. Yeah, it is, Hensley.
Oh, God dang.
Well, that's because they've raised the price. When you order food to be delivered, they'll raise each item anywhere from $1 to $3 in price. And then they tack on the delivery fee. It's insane. But, I get everybody got to make money, but they don't have to up the food prices just because you want delivery. I think they'd get more business if they didn't do that. Because at the end of the day, if it was, $40 is a hell of a lot better than 53. You know what I mean?
No voice.
But even that's a lot for KFC.
No more side by side. I want a side by side. A peck of pickled peppers. I don't know what. An autographed picture of B. Arthur naked. Oh my God. With some biscuits and ketchup for the fried pickles. And lot lizards, don't forget the bacon. Say Rock the South and Crazy People.
Yeah, that's my new series, LOLCOWS Farm, where we continuously have additions because there's no shortage of LOLCOWS.
Plushies, and I'm done raid. Famous blow feed me bitch. Oh baby, flashlights. Sorry me for the accident removal of your comments. I need some Mexican pizza. I need a lint roller for my tips and some Texas Roadhouse. I need a steak. I'll take a steak at a Cocoa Puffs. Let's see. Professional SAR teams. Y'all, I'm gonna wake my sleeping toddler. We need snacks. Foot massage. A four-wheeler. A Channing Tatum. I'm fucking crying. People are gonna be so confused. Tennessee walking dogs and horses, surveillance cameras, crystal clear, no one is looking, free sodas, fans, real good sonar, not for fishing, a wet ant hill. What the fuck? Beans have the Franks, Taylor Swift, I need yard signs. Now, yeah, reviews that people's going to leave, Channing Tatum's mine, fire and ants, tick meds, ha ha. I think the crystal clear telescope and Alaska's, and what else? Sam Elliott and Moshe, Guy, Parent, Chick, Milk and Pepsi. Raid. Make that 2 Channing Tatum's on ride.
Yeah, frozen pizza's crazy. It's sad, but you could actually get Domino's if you do carry out for cheaper than a frozen pizza. I was like, good thing my kids are not fans of frozen pizza. Hey, Ariana.
A burger, a sweet.
Yeah, I love the McDonald's app. They're the only ones. Chick-fil-A don't do it, or Chick-fil-A, whatever you want to call it. Popeyes don't do it. None of the other places do, but McDonald's always has that 25 or 20% off your total. But the thing, for delivery though, you can't use a lot of that stuff. You can use it for pickup, but you can't use a lot of that stuff for delivery. That's why I didn't do McDonald's, because I couldn't use none of my points. I couldn't use anything. They get you coming and going. But I use the McDonald's app when I order for the kids on the weekends when my hubby goes and picks it up, or I go if we're out and about. Because, they're addicted to them damn Happy Meal toys. They don't care about the food. They want the Happy Meal toy.
Good heart. Waiters.
That is my daughter's favorite movies that she's into right now. And
just give me the middle leg snuggled bunny, dirt box, a soggy noodle, and a lollipop with pelvic floor reconstructed, Pepsi and peanuts, no TikTokers. That Google number is on Pearl Avenues in Colorado. Boobs to sweatings. 5 more of me to surgeon and a quad, a trip to Alaska.
You do understand they've already hung up, right? That you could only leave so long of a message.
And vaginal, what the rejuvenation surgery before you hang up on me, and ribs, shack, or shit, steak, rice, beans, chicken. Order beans before this hang up doghouse and a bowl and a car. Don't forget George Charles. Thank you. That bitch done hung up on me again. Why does this shit keep hanging up?
Good live last night, Forgotten. I got to listen to it in peace and quiet for a change.
Well, she hung up on me again. What in the hell kind of tip line are you? I just told her I was hungry.
Of course, I catch everything on replay because,
That heifer. It's a Google thing. They don't know.
Oh, my Lord.
Shit. I do need some more ink, though. Should I tell them that? Son of a bitch.
Okay, now we got 4 calls in. 4 calls.
Well, I probably made a fool out of my damn self by doing that. Son of a bitch. Well, I tried. Give me this. I should call her back and sing to it. Hit me,
Call
baby,
5
one
coming
more
up.
time. She'd be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to get in trouble? Ask Charlie where that's at. I don't know. I mean, I haven't ate. Shouldn't I tell them that I'm hungry too? Okay, hold on. I'm going to call them one more time.
There goes call number 5.
To eat. We'll find it. I imagine if you called the new office. I don't even know what the damn number is.
Who's it called? Dash Pass? Never heard of it. But I'm always looking for a deal. I don't know if we have that around here, though.
Try to connect.
With kids, I got to have deals. These kids eat nonstop. I swear, they never are not hungry. I don't know where they put it. But on top of that, they have the nerve to grow and need new stuff. And then they have the nerve to have damn birthdays. Can you believe that?
Papa?
My baby's going to be 9 years old. My little girl's going to be 9 years old. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's TeriLynn. She's calling the tip line. This is her 5th call to the tip line. Tony and Seth's tip line.
John?
I know. Kids got the nerve.
I forgot to tell him about
And
this.
what is with this school supply list that's longer than my freaking couch? And they don't use half the stuff. And then they tell you to send it all. You can't get it all in a pencil box. So then you send it all to school and they dump it all out of what you shoved in the damn pencil box anyway, because it all goes into the class bin for the whole class. So that way everybody always has supplies. I have no problem with that. I always send in extra supplies because I know the teachers put it out if they don't have them. Teachers don't make enough to be doing that stuff. The teacher shouldn't have to do that stuff. So, but what the hell does he need 4 containers of Clorox wipes for? He's going to 1st grade. He doesn't use highlighters. They don't use colored pencils and markers and crayons. He's in he just left kindergarten. He's going to 1st grade. My daughter has yet to use any of the colored pencils. Now, the glue sticks, God, I go through glue sticks like crazy. These kids and their glue. My daughter will spend hours cutting and gluing and making all kind of little crap out of paper. She just cracks me up with that. But, I'm sorry, but you need to check with every parent. And you need to not have school start the same time there's a birthday. Just can't do that. Especially when you dumbasses canceled out the uniforms and now we got to go buy street clothes. It was a lot easier when they had to wear uniforms, because you didn't have to worry about picking out appropriate outfits and fighting with a kid that thinks she's grown. I think when they canceled the school uniforms, they should have gave the parents a budget for the clothes. I was for the uniforms.
This bimbo's not going to answer the phone.
Now, my little boy had the nerve to freaking grow. Now, he has stayed little for 6 years. And he's still little for his age. He's just little. But he had the nerve to freaking grow. Thankfully, I had clothes in the closet. But no, my daughter decided to outgrow every damn thing. I can outfit another kid. I got to find a foster mom or someone because I can outfit their kid for school. They don't need to worry about nothing. School, play, anything. I've got a whole bunch of shit. I put it on. Hopefully somebody will take it because their clothes aren't ripped. They're not stained. I'm very fussy about their clothes. So anyway, if it was, I'd throw it away. What do you want, ma'am? What are you doing in Jeremy's? Okay, what do you want?
She won't answer. Why is she taking so
The
long?
Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay, besides the dog and the old Roy, I would like a pepperoni pizza with extra pepperoni, and I need garlic butter, 2 of those, and Parmesan cheese on the side packets, and I want some garlic buttered up sticks delivered ASAP. I'm hungry and I want some Dr. Pepper. That's it. Do you need to pull around or you're going to hang up? What? You going to call me back?
It's shaped like a unicorn?
I don't want no crushed peppers.
Oh.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Don't want no iced tea, sausage links.
Okay, well, you're not
stuff.
turning
garlic
Duke or Duke
knots
into a
and the
unicorn
straight
kitty.
ones, too. and some
Okay.
handcuffs and root beer float and beans about the Frank and a little Vienna. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay, well, thank you. Is this delivery, please? And is it free? Don't want no crab patties. Okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hold the pub hair. Oh, shit.
Oh, my Lord.
Damn.
Yeah, I am too,
He
Jennifer.
ain't gonna send me no damn pizzas. I tried, okay? We got some news here. Hold on, what's this news say? Well, they never called me. That's about some shit. 26 years later, y'all. This is gonna freak y'all out. But hold on, I'm about to tell you. I just got the alert. I can't read a map, Lindsay. I done told you.
Oh, yeah, I
Okay,
know
it
what your maps
says,
look like.
26 years later, police released the identity. Oh my gosh. Of the woman found Nashville. Wow.
She really don't see anything she did wrong doing that. She really, truly, Krabby Patties. Yeah, she don't really get why that was wrong. That tip line was set up to spread misinformation. That's all it was for. Hey, Debbie Doodles. Oh, TL's TeriLynn. I did that because I know she likes to strike. Once it's over, I'll spell out her name. But I didn't know if she tried to strike my live while it's going on or not. I mean, if she does, she may win for the minute, but in the end, I'll win because I'm fair using the hell out of this.
Son of a bitch. They just now identified her.
All right, let me put on some music just to be as an added security feature because I know she does try to strike you. I don't know why she thinks she's so special. We're going to give her daydreaming because she's a daydreamer. All right, there we go.
A missing. Oh no! Don't let your daughter hear that. Oh God! My number. No, I wasn't giving my number because that's crazy.
Well, they can't call you back then because you blocked your number from being seen. But after that message is they wouldn't call you back anyway. But you had no intentions on getting a call back. This was nothing but for content for you, attention for you, a grift. How much money have you made off these calls?
No,
I don't shade nobody for making money. It's how they do it. It's this crap. Hey, Andy.
I was just asking for something to eat. This is ridiculous right here. They never did a missing persons report.
You know, when she acts like she's been in true crime and she's so concerned and cares so much about missing people, bullshit. She latched on to this because they were done with her in 90-day community. She used this to grow her channel and her numbers. And it's to the point of obsession. When is obsession crossing the line? Right here. Right here. What I'm showing you right now.
And they just now identified it. Thank you, sweet Colin. Oh, the tip line. I was hungry. She was,
I want to look at her chat.
known as the Leo Jane Doe due to a necklace she was wearing with the Leo zodiac symbol.
Why does it always do that? Chat never wants to show up.
Oh, I'm sorry, Colin. That was a lot. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I can be a lot sometimes. But
And see,
hey, it's a
there
tip.
was actually one or two people in her chat trying to tell her that this is wrong. And she didn't care.
Fine. We should be able to call and ask questions.
You weren't calling to ask questions. You were calling for content. You were calling to leave ridiculous, crappy messages for content, for numbers. That's it.
Well,
Hey,
I
Tammy.
thought so anyways, but I guess not. If you could dial, I ain't dialing none of that mess. I just asked for a few things. I didn't ask for a whole lot of stuff. I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, damn. It wasn't like it was a dating site or something. Shit. Hello, Lady Freedom. I was just asking. Where's Michael? Michael! Michael! I don't know where he's at. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It doesn't look like her family gave
She's
crap.
actually sitting here defending herself doing that. Unbelievable.
Man, that's just freaking horrible. Gosh, this is just, it's sad. I mean, and I know this stuff goes on all around the world, and I get that. I do. But when it's just right here, like right here, that's creepy. Oh God, I hope Colin don't. I've already been in them woods, baby. Oh hell, poor Colin. For some, I'm just gonna say. But it's a tip line. What did y'all want from me? I'm hungry. Shit. I mean, I called them and told them what I wanted. They said it's a tip line. Hi, Emily, honey. So I gave them a tip. I'm hungry.
Yes, everybody, please
see,
hit
I made
that
you
like.
laugh, Mara. You needed to laugh. There you go. Everybody needs to laugh. Everybody needs to laugh.
Not at the expense of a missing child. They don't.
Everybody. I mean, you can't just be having all these darn numbers and I don't know who they are. So, yeah, I had to leave my tips and what I'd like and my request. Teeny, baby, hit me one more time. You got any requests, Teeny? I'll call them back for you.
Oh, my
Just tell me what your request is, baby. I'll call them. I got you on this.
Yes,
listen, everybody should have a tip, okay? If it's a legit tip and you got a line to call. Shit, I called and told what I want.
Oh, no, that 90-day community, they are nasty. They are cutthroat.
Agree. And they didn't tell me what. Well, they didn't tell me.
Okay, you see how obsessed she is with this, right? Imagine her obsession in the 90-day community. If it's possible, it's TeriLynn 2.0. If it's even possible for you to think that, but wait, I'll be in a day or two. I'll be showing you. As soon as I get it all put together here. I have to vet what I am sent to make sure, that it's factual. And then, I've been doing some digging myself. Oh, thank you, Tammy.
Thank you
so much to Farmer's Dog for sponsoring today's video. As you saw, our food is delivered straight to our doorstep, so it comes.
They need to get a new number. Oh, they didn't even answer for me. So I'm glad somebody got it.
They didn't answer for her either. Had you bothered to do a little bit of work for your channel, you'd have known she left the message and she didn't block her number, and they called her back immediately, but they called her back.
Damn answer. I got some Google Voice subscriber or whatever the hell that meant.
Because it's a Google number, you idiot. Quit acting stupid, Teri, because you're not. You're playing dumb for your audience.
Well, I'm not wanting that. I just want the toilet paper. Thank you. I love you. From Tennessee to Wisconsin. From Tennessee all the way to Wisconsin.
Oh, she is Jen? OPP?
And I love the other one to California.
Hey, Meg.
The videos again that I'll be
I agree, Meg.
everything. I do look now. I do.
I would venture to say you spend most of your time either driving to a parking lot or sitting in a parking lot. That's just my opinion. And this is covered under fair use, and it is Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Yeah, it says we can use her for a lot of different reasons. Take your pick. And Teri, if you need to read it, go read it, because I'm not going to read it to you.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. Apparently, there's more than one. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Sheila, I heard about that. So that's true? I haven't dug into that yet, but someone did tell me that really happened. Told me that happened, that she did that. So is it true? Because I know if it's factual, you know about it. She's so clueless. Yeah, she acts like it. She knows exactly what she's doing.
I don't think I'm giving my name and number to call me back. I just wanted to tell them I was hungry. That's it.
Well,
And
you
I
sit in
did.
parking lots where you're at now. You're always in some business's parking lot. I'm sure they have food. Go get yourself something to eat. You're making plenty of money. No reason. Sorry.
And they probably are not going to be like full of that, but
Uh-huh.
it's not much to order a pizza. They got $6.99 specials. They do. There's $6.99 specials at the Papa John's. I should have told her that part too. Shit. Gia Twins, hello, baby. Oh, okay. Do you want me to tell them that you need a pizza too, Taney? Anybody got any more of the numbers? I'll call them too. I don't have no personal info. That's the point. I don't even know what my tip would be, except for I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want something to eat, damn it. And that's what I'm expecting in a dog, with the dog food. It's the dog in me. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. That's what I said.
It takes all kinds to make the world go round.
There was no answer from no human. That lady did not sound human. That sounded like a human.
It wasn't a human. Oh my God.
That was not a human. What are you scared about, Mara? Wait a minute. Let me talk to Mara right quick. What's the matter? I'm here. What's the matter? What's wrong? Rusty, you just wear blouses. It's okay.
It is,
from
Jennifer.
Hawaii. You got your Hawaiian blouse on. I have no clue. It says 615. I ain't giving them my damn number, Char. Hell to the no. No. Oh shit, honey. Listen. Seriously, don't worry on it. Don't ponder on it, because that's what's going to bother you the most. Aloha. Trust me. Listen. If the more you worry about it and think about it, listen, it's just going to continue to set up. Oh, I bet you they don't answer anybody on that damn thing anymore. They shouldn't even give me that damn thing. They should never have gave me that damn number. That was not smart, y'all. Y'all never give me a number like that, because I will call it. Shit. Because I got questions myself. I want me a pizza. So it's the same one they called? Well, that woman must not have liked me. Allie, I need to remove your ice cream. Give me your ice cream, doll. What?
No, I don't, Sheila. I was looking for the one about her sounding possessed in the video about the boiling cats. Is it still on her channel? Because I didn't see it. Oh, she's a nut job, Orion. I've been finding out. This woman is nuts. And I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm saying it because it's true.
What woman? They removed Sebastian's and Elijah Boo's Amber Alert flyers, and they're going to talk to Walmart's. Hell if I know. Who is going to the Walmart's? I did ask for him because y'all told me to. Hello, Bubbly Beth. Oh my God. Y'all had me do bad stuff. See, I probably should.
She does treat it like a joke. It's a game.
I probably shouldn't have said all that. Well, hell, I can't have it either. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant my damn self. I got enough damn problems. I'm good. Y'all ain't getting me all hooked up in that shit. Nope. Hey, I'm with Rusty F. Staples.
Oh, reminds me, I got to.
Mara, it's going to be just fine. We're going to pray about it. Listen, we're going to pray about this. You got this.
Oh, I hate when they bring
the heat went to my head. I got a head.
And God.
Hurt. It hurts real bad. It's a hurt me something wrist. It's just I'm feeling frisky in my head. Let me
go see what I do have on TeriLynn loaded so far.
And I'm not having an icy. No. I don't want that either. I don't.
Okay. This is just an example of TeriLynn. Okay. Oops, nope, didn't want that one. Anyway. Let me see. Where did it go? Okay. Real life effects with guest. It's a 6 hour and 40-minute live. She was in Vegas. John Yates. How does it feel? Cancel John Yates. Panel discussion. Roe versus Wade with guest Heidi Black. Oh, Lord. My side on John Yates. Unbelievable John Yates. This is another YouTuber. I did a video on him when I was doing uploads when I first started my channel about his faked cancer and his faked unalivement and ripping off women for money. And okay, how far is too far? You go too far. I mean, she was hot on John Yates for a while. I'm trying to find this. She's always done long lives. This one might be interesting. Wait a minute. Let me play this.
I won't hate, but I'm gonna pray for you. Baby for me. Let's see, Mara. Yep, we're sending you prayers, Mara. Lord have mercy. So I think that we've had a good day. We've been a little crazy. I just didn't think that. And I do have to say, today, my best friend Kim, her mother is celebrating a birthday in heaven. It's her first birthday in heaven. And her favorite thing to say was, God bless you to everybody. God, because I don't even know. That's what she would always say. God bless you.
I'm telling you, this cat is like one.
To Miss Pam,
she's
God
like
bless
one litter away from. Is
Margaret,
it one of those Catatula sheepdog? I can't say that first word. It's like cata something. Like a Australian shepherds around herding. I have I at least have her slowed down at the moment because like look, no more. Is it one of those
Everybody's getting
dog. I can't say that first.
Listen, I was nervous with all that stuff, and I promise.
Well, we'll get into that. I wish I could find the one with her
just
and
trust
her.
me. Yes, and today is Justin's birthday, but I sang to Justin last night. But I
Oh,
might have to
Lord.
call Justin. Should I prank call Justin now? Let me see if I can prank call him. Hold on. Oh, please. I'm going to call him. If I can get him to answer, I'm calling him. Hold on. We're going to all sing to him. All right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Okay. Well, I'll do it. Let's see if the little fart answers on me. He might be like,
Okay,
oh,
Sheila.
I'm listening to that bimbo.
There's also stuff on Reddit, most on body beaters of YouTube.
He might not answer.
Okay, but you have the video link to the one where she was sounded possessed, or the boiling of the cats or whatever.
I didn't press the star 67.
You can send it anyway. You can send it on Twitter. You can send
message.
it an email.
Justin, my sexy, sexy love. This is Marilyn Monroe, and I just want to wish you one hell of a happy birthday, you sexy thing, and many more.
Oh.
He's probably like, what? Birthday, Justin. He's like that bitch. Listen, you can't have fun with it. You got problem for life.
I think that's it.
I love you too. I love you too, Betty. Happy, baby. Don't tell Justin that just yet. Just tell him to check his mail. He didn't answer. Trust and believe. Yes, everybody remember to wish that of 3 people by the sky. I'm not going to keep calling him like that. I mean, I ain't trying to make him mad now. Nope. Get him again. Oh, shit. He went to dinner. Oh, Lord. Do you know?
I literally stopped eating the same 3 meals every week because of HelloFresh. I was really out here struggling for so long with the basics.
That's what I wanted to show you in this live.
I've been to Mississippi.
Was her calling the... It doesn't matter what tip line it was. She doesn't get that it was gross. She doesn't get how gross it really was. She just really don't get it. It's not a game, TeriLynn. It's not a game. There's a child missing. But I wanted to go back to Brittany J. I'm looking to see. Okay, I just wanted to see if something came in yet. Okay. That's charging. All right. Let's get on with, because we never did get to finish it. There's always so much with this one. It's like Agents of Chaos in the Sebastain Rogers case. Part 3. Who the hell's the agent? That's the one we were watching. Okay. This is the one we were watching. She calls this the Agents of Chaos. This is Brittany J. Okay, Hope. This is crazy. This is freaking crazy. I'm gonna do a little bit of this because Agents of Chaos. Agents of Chaos. Honey, you are part of the chaos in this case. Are you kidding me? You and all your winning brilliant panels.
Abigail said, "Clue
Okay,
talk."
this is where we left off. I'll back it up a little bit just to get, and she's crying about Clue.
This woman, she seemed nice. She joined us on one search.
You know
and the
what
next
channel
thing
it's
I know,
on? What
she's over
channel is it
her
on?
channel, ripping me a new one for no reason, just completely turned against him. Abigail said, "Clue talked to Chris on the phone on her lives." That's another thing. Once again, why? Chris Proudfoot, he researches everybody under the sun. Why would this man, why would he choose her? And then, okay, they're afraid for their safety,
I have
right?
my theory on why, but again, that's just my theory.
To the point where they have to go to a campsite in Mississippi because everybody and their mama is showing up at their house. But you're going to trust a random YouTuber who just so happens to live in the same town as your mom. You're going to give her your actual personal cell phone numbers. If you thought your life was at risk, as they say, would you ever give a local YouTuber your number? I'm telling y'all, it's weird. None of it makes sense. Abigail, I want to tell you too, thank you so much for becoming...
None of it makes sense. Seth don't know you. You don't know Seth. You've never met. Just saying.
A member of the channel a minute ago. I missed that. And thank you for the super chat.
But the same thing could be said about her and Seth.
It is.
Yeah,
weird.
I mean, I believe that too, Marlena. I really do. I think she's been had it.
No. But okay.
It is weird.
And
Like C Star said that she can't handle Savage, so she'll mute. But what I was thinking was that you might be all right with this one because it kind of puts them in a different light. They're not being their usual selves. They're being kind of like they're like,
absolutely, Shorty. Absolutely. How does she know it was his phone number? Several people said they called him through Facebook. Here's another clown in the circus. Did that crazy thing just say she met Clue at a search? Yeah, Clue was there. That's how she met Seth. Not Chris, Seth. I hear you, Jennifer.
Like really speaking out against the bad stuff. So I have respect for them after that.
What about on Cluminati's? Is that a video or is it a
and of course, forget that Brittany and her old man have made many slurs that have made slurs themselves, have said things and done things that were wrong. But she's gonna. I'm no Clue fan. Y'all know that. I've not been a secret about it. Don't support that shit. Do you whatever you want to do, But she's using this as to use it to say that it's all because of Clue, the chaos, and it's not. It's not. It's really not.
community post?
Well, I have that video. It's do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, I might play the audio because she's probably gonna be ready to strike the shit out of me.
Oh,
There's nothing on.
You say that every time you play somebody, Brittany. You poor little fucking victim.
The screen, there's no video on it. It's like 7 minutes long, and it's just a picture of them holding hands, but it doesn't show their face. It's like their arms.
Okay.
Oh God, they took the hand thing from Chris.
I wonder if that was their idea.
Jesus, I have no idea. Damn, I'm mad about that. That was actually a good live, the Savage live. Like
and most likely it was, Shorty. I doubt he's just handing out his number. Yeah, Sheila. Yeah, the videos are the one you said about the one. I've been trying to find the one where she ate. You'd think she was possessed. I agree with you. Yeah, a lot of people did, but you know what? She went live. Someone told me the other day, and I was shocked at how many was in chat. I really was. But each to his own. Just I don't care who goes to watch her. That's your business. You're all adults. You go where you want to go. I don't have the right to tell you if you go there, you can't come here. I would never do that. At least I hope I never do that.
You really went over it. Hold on a second. Let me.
Company. Is that it, right? All right. Let me see. And
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
Pretty.
Wait, what is it?
5 memberships from us
Hold
today.
on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Why are you playing Savage?
Hold on.
You're playing
please.
Savage?
Yeah.
Brittany has this soft southern drawl, and Illuminati's voice grates at me like a chalkboard.
Okay, so then don't watch her. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you people. You don't have to watch her. It's that simple.
Stop. And she's so truck driver and foul. I mean, seriously. And it's like, and then Brittany comes on and she's so sweet. And you're like, whoa. Sorry.
Yeah.
Brittany is not sweet. Stop. Oh.
Gosh,
You did, Rainbow?
You know what? When my.
What happened?
My ears kind of perked up.
You don't have to tell me. You don't owe me any explanation.
And I'm not necessarily that I had a suspicion, because I didn't have a suspicion, but I did have a kind of like, I raised an eyebrow, like, okay, about Illuminati was when they, it was Nonsense did a live where she made a calendar, and I thought it was a great idea, so I was watching it so that I could kind of take notes on it in my own head about her calendar.
Oh, don't say this good stuff about Nonsense on Brittany's panel. Oh, Lord, Emmy Joe. You want to get blocked real quick?
Like of the timeline of events from the date, the 26th, until like present day. And she printed out these sheets of paper on the computer, like, calendar pages, and she wrote in, little significant pieces of information here, there, here, that, and she would plug it in and all the dates. And that way you could have like a go by. And I thought that was a great idea. But what was weird is Illuminati came up with her and was helping her fill out the calendar. And I've always looked at Illuminati like kind of like an entertainment channel, like, drama and, vulgarity and blah, blah, blah. But it was weird because when she came up there, she was talking in like a completely, like
Rainbow,
a customer service voice.
Ask. My email's on my channel. Anybody ever wants to reach out, reach out. I'll get back to you. Yeah, they were horrible on Twitter. Very much so, Sheila.
And she knew, like, she was spitting them out, like, boom, 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 boom. Like, she's like, hold on, I've got...
Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like. Gotta get this video in that there algorithm. Betty claims we make all this money on AdSense. Do you want to know what I've made this month so far? I'll tell y'all. I don't have nothing to hide. But I'm telling you, Betty's lying about the AdSense money. I'll tell you. I've made $278.21. Anyway. So Betty's lying about the AdSense money. Because I'll break it down and show you per video the AdSense money.
That file. And I swear, she knew her shit, man. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I'm like, I kind of, like, I respected it. I respected that. I was like, okay, like, she really has done her research, and she has the whole encyclopedia, like, of everything that nobody was even thinking of. So she sounds like I was thinking, well, maybe she really does care about this case. Maybe she's really taken the time to make a good, when you put a lot of,
Okay, Clue has been involved in this case since the very beginning. Her and her fiance did go to support Seth. They did go and search. They were there. They were in support of Seth in the beginning. They have been involved. She has been in it since the beginning. So, yes, she did know what was going on. And
I told Justin the other day, he put a lot of time into the case when he was doing those 6-hour lives.
Spanky has not done anything to help. He's done nothing but spread misinformation, disinformation, and outright off the wall freaking theories. He makes it up as he goes along. Stop.
And he was like word for word going over each interview and dissecting it. Like, that's a lot of work put into it. So when I saw that she had all that, I was like, man, she really put a lot of work into it. But she was coming up with all the things,
Helen,
like contributing to the timeline. I'm like,
yeah, Betty's not making bank like she claims on AdSense. You would have to get people involved in the case. Why won't this pause? You would have to get a lot more views to make the kind of money she's alleging she makes on AdSense, because it only pays per 1,000 views, and it can pay anywhere, depending on if you swear or not, whatever, from $6 to $8.78. Hi, Mama. Oh, the kids. Gotta love them.
I wouldn't think that Cluminati would be the one,
ain't it,
with everything like saved, like every date, every little event. You know what I mean? It was weird.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told my girls this privately when we've talked about it, and
that's what she said, Rainbow.
I even told Jones in this. I liked her. I really liked Cluminati in the beginning when she did the Idaho stuff. I promoted her. Do y'all remember that? I was like, this girl is really good. She did pre-recorded videos. I thought she was sharp as hell. She would like her ideas and things that scenarios that she would come up with. Okay. Thank you, Savage. So is it not? Hold on a minute. That must not be the. Let me see. I'm looking for her comments. The music blocked it. It'll be up. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me play it. There was some people here saying that it was a really good stream. So thank you. And I'm sorry, Savage. I know that you. I don't listen. I'm not one of those people that get my jollies off to shit like this. It's sad. It really is. And I know for subscribers who, when you like a creator and stuff, you get used to them, and it's going to be a transition for people who actually enjoyed listening to Clue's streams and stuff. Like I said, I can relate. I liked her. I did. I thought she was funny. I thought she was sharp. I thought she had, when she did, like I said, with her Idaho stuff.
Molly Golly. It made 1892.
I just can't get. I can't get.
Hey, I heard they pay big money for pictures of feet. And if you'd like to be fed, you can make big money being a feeder. They sure do. They sure do. They sure do.
I can't. And listen, I'm not going to come out here and be a hypocrite. There was one day Craig got drunk.
You are a hypocrite. It wasn't one time. It wasn't a one-time thing. Do I need to go dig up your Twitters, Brittany?
Was arguing with one of the guys on here that, like, there was a guy on here that was saying some really hateful things to me, and Craig got drunk and called him the F word.
He gets drunk a lot, Brittany, but yet you beg for money for your internet and your light bill, all the while providing alcohol.
And I freaking lost it. I shut my stream down,
And when I went off and was like, "Oh my God, you don't say that. Like that's not, we can't say that." And I had to do an apology and all of that. And I still feel
it
bad
wasn't that it was wrong. It was that you can't say that on YouTube. It wasn't that you were wrong for saying it and it's your ignorance. It wasn't the only time, Britt.
that, because it's just, you can't.
Well, now that this has happened, there's been a lot of people that have come out and been like, I did this and I apologize for it. And it's coming out like left and right. A lot of people are admitting to what they've done in the past, and, they've learned from it. I've learned from it. I'm sorry. And they've moved on. And that's different. That's as long as you accept it, you see what's wrong about it, and you move on and you don't do it anymore. But this was a little bit different, because this was like an entire lifestyle choice. Like, it was an ongoing group of people that's how they live. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it was for me. That's what it was about. I'm like, wow, okay. So you can't apologize for that. You can't. It's not like saying one time thing and then retracting it and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. I won't do it."
Hear their...
And I mean, it's not something that you, and to be so unapologetic about it, like, this is me, like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, get the fuck out. Like, you're not only.
She's allowed to do that. It's her channel. It's her life. If she wants to stand on it, that's on her.
Knowing that you're not willing to even take a moment to hear what people say.
I don't have time for that ignorance. I just don't. I don't have time for none of it.
To self-reflect in the least little bit. You're like, bitch, I agree. Racism and bigotry is not allowed. I agree with that always.
Yeah, Savage, I just want to tell you, thank you for that live. That was it was well done.
And I didn't think so. Let me see real quick. Must have got lost. Thank you. I missed that word. Let me go back up. Beautiful must have got lost. I sleep, and my other son, Neil's like, hey, PJ says, I sent you face Savage. Like I said, I know whether it's based on a morality or it's something else. I know what it's like to lose a friend. So, I'm sorry.
Honey Savage can see through you.
For that you're having to go through this. It just sucks all around. Lisa. It's not you know what I mean? Unless you're just a heartless person that feeds off of this type of drama, you're gonna feel bad about stuff. And I don't think that anybody's above bettering themselves. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, you do.
I really don't. So I don't think that she, if Clue took even a couple of months break, if that's a big if, she didn't get involved with some sideway crap trying to cause people to question Seth or something else, because there's something really weird. If there's no extracurricular activities going on, like I think potentially there is, and it's just merely, racism and all that, maybe if she does better and comes back and apologizes and, sees that this isn't right, I could see people forgiving her. But that takes some self-reflecting, and that's a lot. Like, that's a lifestyle, really, in my opinion. When you believe like that, and to have hatred to that degree, that's not just, you got to really conform and work on looking at people as equals, and not that's a whole gnarly situation. I don't like it.
Yeah, at least if you're a public speaker. Like, if you're a public figure and you have a public platform, you have to are going to be from
these people,
sexual orientation.
I 100% agree with you on that. 100%.
And so he was saying it about how they let their kid curse when they're at home, but they know not to do it in public because that's bad.
Okay.
Dang, that was quick.
All right, it doesn't usually take that long. Let's go ahead and go through this real quick. Hold on.
And I'm going to give a quick 2 cents while you're loading it. So if her daughter was threatened, why didn't she go straight to the police right then and there? Because according to her live with the one you were just reviewing, she never has gone to the police.
That's not true.
Because that's the first person I'd call.
That's not true. She actually said she did go to the police. So.
Right.
She does. She claims that
it's not going to really do her any good when she shouted her address out a million billion I mean, you brought more attention from personal
All right.
experience. They're not going to do anything about somebody coming in your chat, putting your address in there. I mean,
No, but sending you a text threatening your child?
they won't do anything. I've reported that to my police. I've had the same shit happen to me on mine.
Wow.
Hey,
They
Truth Seeker.
pretty basically what they say is,
Hey, Debbie.
it's unfortunate, but you basically have to be hurt. I mean, the chief of police told me this. You have to be hurt before they actually use the resources to search somebody out. You know what I mean? And find.
Yeah, because most of the time it's a troll.
Yeah, she is, Rainbow.
They use VPN and all that, and because people in today's time have VPNs, they're going to have to trace. They're going to have to use extensive technology, and it's going to be a lot of money. And he said in some places, many places, they don't even have the technology yet to be able to surpass a lot of VPNs. So, I mean, as bad as it sucks, he said, we are just pretty much waiting to evolve with tech.
And
TeriLynn's daughter was followed. Oh my
It's
God.
this old lady's bedtime.
I know.
So good night,
I know,
everybody.
Scooter.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're good. Good night.
Good night.
I'm bored.
Always, of course. And guys, I'm going to say too, because I know that so many of my amazing friends and supporters here, we're ready to talk cases. I will try to, I'm not going to finish working on this to try to figure out what's going on. I'm still going to be looking, but I'm going to break through a case tomorrow. I think we're going to go over a case tomorrow because I kind of miss talking about cases. All right, here we go. Savage, if you're still here, love your avatar. That's very pretty.
I already know I'm going to make some folks mad tonight. But
I love
I'm
her.
telling you now, y'all that's supported, y'all
No,
got
you
to
don't.
wake up and y'all got to see it from my point of view now. After I done seen this bullshit, Just saying. I mean, I didn't know this shit was going on. I didn't know nothing about today until I went and said, I need everything. I need to see this shit for real. So somebody.
All right, I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt her, but I do want to tell everybody, please make sure you go over there and give the views.
This
Girl.
this was a good one though.
So let me get this right. You're going to sit here and show the whole thing. Then you're going to tell them to go over there and get the views to watch it after they just sat here and watched it with you.
What this? Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I listen to Savage all the time too, but I do at the
No,
same
you
time
don't.
because
I
this
had to.
probably wasn't
Did you
easy.
see the one where she was reviewing JLR down there storm chasing, and I was laughing so I had tears.
Well, they were
I
like
had tears
kissing up
in my
Savage.
car, yelling from inside his car. Are you all? Shit was so
I know,
funny.
right?
I had even
Check
said
my
that. I was
mic.
gonna go, yeah, well. I already know I'm going to make some folks mad.
Why are you
tonight,
starting it
but
over?
I'm telling you now that I would say it. Like when somebody came in my chat and was telling me how it works out for you. But there is not going to sit here and be, I don't have to do that no more. You have either got to learn from it and move on and apologize if you're sincere, or you're going to have to take these lumps if you're going to stand 10 toes down on calling people mud sharks. I mean, are you for real right now? I mean, really. And I'm so mad because you fooled me. You fooled me. You came in here like you were somebody you won't. And now we found out all this dirty shit. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed. That I keep giving people chances after chances. And I found out they are nasty as fuck. And I got to sit up here and you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
about,
Mr. Nobody.
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm
not
screaming.
only that.
I'm
Well,
I'm
look,
hyped right now. I gotta calm down. I'm hyped.
we may fight, we may disagree, but we do. I mean, make people mad.
I mean, if you stand on it, stand on it. But I'm
Stand
gonna
on
tell you, Illuminati, you can lean in, you get mad, you can get glad, you can pop that live. I don't get too fucked because after this, you done with me, girl. I'm done with you. You done with me. You go your way. I'm going my way because evidently this ain't where you need to be. This ain't where you need to be with all that racism shit. Because the people have spoken. And after I've heard today, after just this 16-minute video, I couldn't even get through it all. I was so disgusted. I even called my daughter. And it's how dare this racist say that?
I love her.
Oh, that might be.
No, you don't.
You know, you triggered fucking people want to fucking play, but at the end of the day, she is whatever you say she is, right? Because at the end of the day, she's on the internet and so are y'all. So, yeah, the only thing I would say is this, right?
Yeah, she sure did. Our whole panel on her sure did. Hey, Spitfire, they sure did. It's
Anybody
been
that's gonna get
drama all
triggered,
day. Where's
and
it
I'm not
going
at
on
all
at? Let's go
against it,
scope it out.
But the one way I don't lose my mind and getting triggered is I go back and I reflect on whatever it is that pissed me off in the moment, and I say, am I really triggered about what this person said? Like, did this person disappoint me because they're not who they appear to be? Or am I triggered because they said something that I reflect on from a time in my life with that word or that phrase makes me look back on and reminds me of some hell that I went through in my life? In either case, no
Yeah,
matter
it was
which one of those
Scooter.
two options are true, learn from it and move forward, right? If somebody was misrepresenting themselves and there was a mask that was lifted, right? Well, now you know another experience to learn from so you don't get played by somebody. If you got triggered because of some experience of your own, learn that you still have some shit to work on yourself about something that's happened to you, and don't fucking
That's
on
the
other people
fucking
because
problem
they say
right
shit when they're
there.
fucking mad.
Oh,
You're gonna
loudmouth Sarah's got something to say.
fucking victimize people and then victim blame. What the?
And I'm gonna tell you too.
I'm
A big
sorry.
portion of what's wrong
Ernie,
with
Lord.
Clue, a big major thing that's wrong with her is she's surrounded by the likes of Cletus. Okay, her family probably, I could imagine, and Cletus, all of them have never held her accountable for the shit she's done. They babied her, and she's got.
Not sticking up for Clue because she don't need no one to stick up for her, and I wouldn't stick up for her anyway. But you don't know anything about her.
With all of it, and that is why she has no accountability, and she's not apologetic for anything. And even in all of this, you could take it as a time of reflection. He's telling everybody how effed up they are.
Yep. Wow.
Right? Well, now you know another experience to learn from so you don't get played by somebody. If you got triggered because of some experience of your own, learn that you still have some shit to work on yourself about something that's happened to you, and don't fucking take it out on other people because they say shit when they're fucking mad or they say shit for whatever fucking reason. Don't let words hurt you. Just don't let fucking words hurt you, y'all. I don't know. I'm making this because I felt like it was time for Cletus to fucking speak about all this shit. I don't speak a lot, but you know.
Who the fuck is Cletus to speak?
You don't speak a lot? You don't speak a lot? You've been there every step of the way. She can't go on a panel by herself. Where
Almost every other sentence.
Shut the hell up, Brittany. You got some fucking nerve, girl. You always have a panel full. What the hell are you talking about? Including your old man in the background. Girl.
Or
yeah,
whatever.
You've been her
like,
yes, you have been her yes man the whole way. And will go the only man I know that'll go on panel with this woman and fight the women that she's fighting for her.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but
they need to do some inner reflection. You know, this is that, like, yes, we're all human. Yes, we make mistakes, but if you're not really holding yourself accountable and really feel.
Well, y'all don't hold yourselves accountable. You have no problem going on here lying about people. Outright lying about people. And Brittany, like I said, you and your hubby have no room to talk about anybody. I don't know if he's your hubby or not. I don't care. Man needs a job. Because you know YouTube is not, you know, it could be gone tonight or tomorrow, right? You do understand that, right? It is not a secure job. It is not meant to be.
Sorry for what you did, then there's a serious fucking problem. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just when you think it can't get worse.
Oh, I know.
Right?
I heard that. I really hope he doesn't. I really hope that's the last thing this case needs is Ernie.
You know, the tattoos are even a reflection of their relationship and how much more he gives than she does, right? She's got his name with a simple infinity. Look, he's got her name with, but his infinity has to be so much.
Maybe because that's what he wanted. You don't know nothing about these people. You have no idea why they got them tattoos. Why is it that you don't know? You jelly that she has a man that works and supports her and the family? I mean, I'm not sticking up for Clue, but still, come on.
Much bigger, and look at all the words. That right there, those two tattoos speak volumes to the relationship that they have.
No, they
at
don't.
least from what I've seen publicly.
No, they don't. They are freaking tattoos.
how much he is the giver and she is the receiver.
Tattoos on Illuminati and her fiance's arms, and Brittany's reading their whole life history from a tattoo.
100%. In every relationship, you have someone.
You can't say that 100% because you don't know them.
Who, well, not everyone, I'll say, but many. And in this situation, absolutely. I don't know if I freaking see it. So
exactly, Catherine.
So
instead, she gets on here crying that she needs money to pay her internet, money for her electric bill. Hell, I got a mortgage payment coming due. Past, y'all want to help? I mean, hey. But yet she got money for booze, so he can get drunk on the regular, but he can't work. And you're going to say anything about a man that does go out there and provide?
That's probably why I stay alone, because fuck that.
I mean, it's so crazy how like those tattoos are speaking 1,000 words right now. Just how much
they are not.
Much more he gives than she does. You can tell it, which is why he's giving her goodbye speech right now.
It wasn't a goodbye speech, Brittany.
Granny found that video. I guess I didn't even know who the fuck that JB guy was, but apparently he was on like the Wendy Williams show or some kind of, like, not Wendy Williams, but I don't know how old that dude is, but it was like poor quality video, but it was like some kind of Jerry Springer type talk show where he was on there, and it was about him supposedly, like, he called himself the king and he made
Brittany's
his wife
saying that what she gets from the tattoos, what it means is because his is bigger, that means he gives 100% more in the relationship than she does. And Brittany can say that with 100%. She's 100% sure because his tattoo is bigger. Yeah, she's making, I wish over $5,000 a month. I just told you what I've made so far this month. Yeah, right. Huh. I'd be happy to break 500. Are you kidding?
call himself the king, or call him the king, I mean, and
I wouldn't be stressing about
weird,
school and birthday at the same time, honestly.
I don't know. But she found the clip to that talk show thing, and it was so cheesy.
And
like,
making that kind of money, how the hell are you stressing and not paying your light bill or your internet bill? Make that make sense. And that doesn't even include her PayPal's, Cash App, and Venmo. That's just YouTube. Memberships, stuff like that. Yep.
it was like instant nostalgia from like the 90s. I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way. But it was him. He was on there apparently, and he was like proud of that grossness. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really
yeah, it does, Gracie. It says Davy. All right. His says her name. Hers says his name. And then, yeah, so you see it. All right, here we go.
And she lies to her audience about it too. That's grifting. That's messed up. You making thousands of dollars every month and you can't pay your damn electric bill. You get on here and grift for it.
The opportunity to get my thoughts together about this. And I think she's probably going to shut her channel down. I think, at the end of the day, the vast majority of the people out here on these true crime, air quotes, and said loosely, streets.
She didn't shut her channel down.
So I think that's probably what we're going
to. Oh, you said loosely. Yeah. You sure didn't mind. Oh my God, this makes me so mad. Because now you want to insult an entire community.
No, I happen to agree with him on that because I don't consider you true crime. You're nothing but drama. You're crama. There's true crime and there's crama. You are not a real true crime channel.
But you were y'all. I would say that using that term loosely, y'all made
it. That's it. I'm telling you, Spitfire.
Less impactful. You definitely didn't bring something.
But we got this fool on here because I used to rise her about coming out saying, "Well, y'all keep my lights on." That's how she used to open up every live. She doesn't say that so much anymore. That just changed recently too. But when you're on here and you begging the way she does, while you're making just from YouTube alone over $5,000 a month, and that doesn't include your Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, Girl, pay your damn bills. You making enough to?
To the true crime community that it helps in a way. Like the little bit of time you were here, like, that
I
makes me
hear
so
you,
mad.
Spitfire.
No, I can't stand it. And you're gonna walk out like dissing everybody.
Gonna do, she's gonna shut it down. We're gonna step the fuck away. Let y'all have at it. One thing I do want anybody that is disappointed in this decision to understand is that this isn't being done because of fear, frustration, anything like that. It's more about the fact of, if you can't be in a genre and speak freely, get emotional, and say whatever you
I don't
say.
know, Mr. Nobody. I've been asking, man, and nobody's listening to me. I've been, what's it going to take? I'm not a good liar, though. Y'all would see right through it. Maybe they can give me some pointers. I don't know. Don't I wish? Hell, I'm lucky if I make enough, and I'm ecstatic if I make enough to pay for my daughter's dance and whatever, what my son, whatever he's into at the moment. Or I'm just ecstatic that I make anything, to be honest with you. And if y'all ever want to know, I'll be more than happy to show you. I have nothing to hide. Like I said, I just told you. But, yeah. People don't realize how good they have it. And they keep sucking people dry till they can't do it no more. Hell, she buys memberships to everybody's channels. Courtesy of the money that she gets from her. Whatever.
Because you're just being you. You're using the words.
I don't know where, but
you're using the words that come to your mind without an entire genre of people trying to take you the fuck down for it. Then you probably should just step the fuck out of it, because at the end of the day, you're contributing to the distraction and the distractions that are created and that do come about.
I mean, I may get on here and talk about, what I'm doing for the kids, or, it's her birthday at school. But I don't ask you people to take care of them. Guarantee you she will for school. I'm still upset about the damn school list. The thing's longer than my freaking couch, and the kids don't use half that shit. So why do we got to send it? And then I got to sign my freaking life away for a damn generic tablet from the school district for my daughter. Because they decided this year to let fourth graders have one. Which I'm still not on board with, but, hubby and her,
This case that she's been working, Sebastian's case. I think it's had the most seen.
That reminds me, I forgot the most important thing. She needs earbuds. He won't wear earbuds. He doesn't like them. He needs a headset. I'm glad I remembered that. Let me put that on the list, because that is like the utmost important thing. Because unfortunately, they do a lot on their tablets in school.
I couldn't imagine
Let me put that down before I
bunch
forget.
of mess coming about, right? And hey, we've had our hands in the middle of it too. But at the end of the day, I think if we can't keep it on point and on subject, or we're adding to the distraction in any way, the smart thing to do for the people that are directly affected by the situation.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward.
All right,
here.
so good hand.
We're going
like
to
you're
go
helping
to the
distract
end.
from finding these kids, or the sole
shut
focus
up.
should be on Sebastian. You're just distracting from that.
Wait a minute.
y'all
Wait
can probably
a
put one-
minute. You have the freaking nerve to tell somebody else they're causing a distraction and taking away from finding Sebastian? Are you freaking kidding me? Welcome to Poolside, Kathy. You are now a Poolside misfit. And we're the good misfits. Thank you. I appreciate that. You got the nerve, Brittany. Are you kidding me? What the hell do you think you've done? Huh? You've rode the Seth train. You've made... It's okay that you were just making fun of the Proudfoot's name, and I'm sorry, in my opinion, you and your panel were being very racist against American Indians. You really were.
Single billboard for a month. and you're more likely to have a better chance that somebody will see it than a blip. A blip is anywhere from 8 to 15 seconds, maybe a little more than that. And imagine somebody driving on the
Brittany,
highway.
she'll just block you, and then she'll yell at you. That's what she does. That's what she did to me. She didn't like my comment, which was exactly what she just said, and I asked her about it. So the true coward she is, she blocks you, then she talks shit.
70, 80 miles per hour, and a blip of Sebastain pops up for 8 to 15 seconds. Do you think they're going to really have to? You're watching to drive. You're really going to have that much?
Are you kidding me? She's putting down the billboards now? What?
Time to see him before it flips to the next thing?
Yes, you do.
It's not that
saying that-
expensive. Like, you can go to like a sign shop and get like a banner, because we used to have to for my sports team, and they're on that real thick like tarp material, and they're printed in color. You can get a
We
big
did
ass
banners
banner.
for the Cal City boys, and people all over in all different states had them. I actually purchased 3 for 3 different states for 3 different people, so I could spread awareness out when they were
They're
doing
not
that.
they're not
And they
that
also
much.
raised money and put a couple billboards up. Even
Yeah,
if
they're
it's
not
just
that
for a month, when you put it by the nearest interstate where people are traveling to and from.
Spitfire, don't you ever feel that way. You are far from that. You're an amazing grandma, an amazing mom, amazing wife. You go, girl.
Oh, like that's a great idea, you know.
You'd
And
have
with
to
the
get
money they
approval,
raised,
Yeah.
they could have
but I
done
think-
that.
Yeah, it's not that expensive to pay for those. They're not that much money. And I have a feeling like you could go to like the school, for example, and you know, like how, not a playground because it's a high school, but you know how like they have like the chain link fence usually around the school. If you ask the school like, hey, can I hang this on your chain link fence? I bet you they would let you. You just have to go get like approval, like different places. If they tell you you can hang the banner, you know, you can hang it there. And those big banners are not that expensive. It might be like, depending
So
on
get off your ass and do it then, Brittany. Where's all the money you've made in the Sebastain Rogers case? Where's your receipts for your donations, Brittany? What have you done with all the thousands you've made? I haven't made thousands, and I donated. It wasn't a lot, but it's what I had.
like how big you get it, what it would be like, I don't know how many colors is on it, I think is how it goes by if you get multiple colors or whatever, but it wouldn't be that much. It'd be cheaper than that fucking billboard thing. She spent like according to the computer, whatever, she's already spent like $1,600 on it. She could have bought like 20 fucking banners.
Right.
But
And another thing is why
Banners don't last. The billboards are for a month,
focus on just billboards
and they
or
reach a lot more area than a banner.
billboards and not do a reward?
Right.
Yeah.
Usually,
Hey, Seth has gotten tons of money. Why has there not been a reward? Maybe you should ask him. He's the one that had the GoFundMe. He's the one getting all the cash apps, not the Proudfoots. They've actually put money out to help. Seth hasn't.
I see both.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, a big billboard and maybe the banners and some
Runway
blips
Truth,
would
I don't even try to keep up. I don't care about that. They're idiots. They're all idiots.
be good. You know, I don't know. But anyway, it's good to see
Excuse me,
a
sorry
couple of
for
few
coughing.
people say they saw them. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that too. Good.
Yes.
Absolutely. And like I said, I'm not saying that anybody scammed or did anything. All I'm
That's
saying
exactly what you're alluding to. And alluding to the billboards are a waste of money and time.
is, like, hey, I don't think this chick is.
I'm not side-eyeing anybody that or they're saying that they're doing billboards and they're not really doing billboards. I'm not necessarily saying that yet.
That's exactly what you people are doing. And the billboards were legit. They were up. There was lots of them.
But I am saying that I do worry about these online companies because I'm like that with everything, though, not just billboard, like everything. I'm very hesitant to give my money or sign a contract or do anything unless I can touch it, feel it, see it like in person. Like I just don't rely on them to tell me that it's there and then just trust it. I don't
They
know.
said they paid for 8 seconds.
Whatever.
But it's
All right.
multiple too. Like it's not just once. And they're like, I think $25 each flip.
I would just want to see it in person if it were me, if I was paying for it.
Yeah.
Well, then I suggest
all right.
you get your little butt in your little car and you go drive to one and look at it. Idiot.
All right, guys. Well, I am going to Angels, what is wrong with you? We literally just showed where this chick straight up.
Okay, Angel says no, but the other two are saying that they're scamming. These two are going to be your downfall. Trust and believe, Brittany. And that's exactly what they're saying, Brittany. And you're sitting there co-signing it. You, the one that started out saying the billboards were a waste for 8 seconds. Yeah. Shut up, Brittany. Angels is right.
First of all, they didn't say they were scamming. Angels,
We're
you
worried
like
about them being
basically,
scammed.
We're worried about them.
I don't know
Jesus
what's going on.
Lord.
We're
Look,
worried about
she-
somebody getting scammed by an online company. I'm saying I'm looking out for the creator that's paying for it. I would hope that they would
Exactly.
want to see it in person to make sure that they're not getting scammed themselves. I'm not saying they're scamming anybody. That's not what I'm saying. I've been trying to clarify that.
No, but see, Angels is going to see it that way because that's how she's been for the last
Except she don't
couple
like
weeks
me.
now.
It's all
Very,
good.
very
It's me.
well. She's been like that towards me lately too. And Angels, I don't know if you caught the memo, but Clue, we literally just the last couple of hours.
Okay, her racist comments and her slurs, her homophobic slurs, have nothing to do with the billboards.
Over her, like a lot of crazy shit about her. She's not who people thought she was.
Yeah, actually,
So
she is. She is. I didn't know her. I had barely just started watching her. But she actually is who she's always portrayed herself to be. She's never held back in the way she talks, the things she says.
If somebody's questioning if the billboards are legit, that's the, I mean, fucking, if I was anybody, I'd question everything about her now.
I just want to see if I want to, like, I just for my, like, I would love to see that. That would make me smile. That would make me happy. Like it makes me happy when I see the Walmart posters. People will be like, oh, you know, walk.
Yeah. Guess who put them up? Guess who was instrumental in that? You don't want to give them no credit for doing anything, though.
By the bathroom, see a picture of Sebastain in Minnesota or something crazy. Like they take a picture of it. I've seen that multiple times on the group, but I've never seen anybody standing and pointing up at a billboard and be like, look what I just saw. Like I've never seen that before. Not one time.
Right. Angel,
No.
that wasn't
Like I said, get in your car and go look at one then.
wasn't necessary. It's making comments
There
like
was 22 locations you could have went and looked at. Pick one.
that. Angels, you painted it out as if it's a certain way when that's not
Because
even
that's exactly what you three are up here doing on this panel. Angels is actually right.
what they were saying.
No, and I said it the other night, and I said it the same way, and I think it got taken the wrong way that night too. And I just wanted to reiterate it.
Same when I first said, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Now
saying
you're
that.
backpedaling on what you were saying. Because that's exactly what you were alluding to, what you were meaning. All three of you.
Anybody is scamming the community. I'm saying the people might be giving their money to something that is a scam company, and I just wanted to see if they
You don't
have.
have to, you know what? You don't have to keep explaining yourself. I mean, don't.
Yeah, you don't, because
It's
like
not
I said,
it's late. We're not wasting our time on that crap. Everyone else here knows we're all on the same page. So.
I'm weird about that with everything, though. I'm always like leery of scams, so that's just how I am.
Right,
with
but you've already said it. You don't have to keep saying, honey, you're fine. Baby.
I just
Don't let people get you.
No, it's not. We know what we said.
Exactly, Shorty. The
All right.
billboards have nothing to do with it.
Y'all, I'm gonna go to
Oh, someone's making brownies.
bed. Everybody, we went for 6 hours. Jesus, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So, my son will be waking me up early.
How do you do that with littles? There's no way. My kids are up 6:30, 7 o'clock. There's no way I could stay up streaming until 5 in the morning and be able to take care of them and give them what they,
Mama, wake up, wake up. Can I just lay here and rest my eyes? No, get up. You have like he's not content until I'm like up on my feet. It's crazy. I'm like, even if I just lay here beside you, I lay here and rest my eyes. He's like, nope, get up, get up. So, oh my Lord. And he'll be ready to go Probably around 8 or 9. So I'm gonna go get a couple hours of sleep so I can
That's
get.
good though, because like people will tell me these horror stories about kids when they get to be teenagers, how they want all of a sudden they'll want nothing to do with you, and I'm like, well, when is that day coming? Because I've got a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old.
It's a sad day. No.
That never happened.
I mean,
my 14-year-old
teenager there yet.
My 14-year-old talk like, so I feel you, Brittany.
When they send me a message and they're like, "I love you, Mama," I'm like, "Oh shit."
Well, check this one out. I'm afraid to go under the water. It was the cutest thing.
Did you give it?
Still gonna get $10 from me. What do I get out of it? He's like, do I get like?
I don't want to hear them talk about their kids.
Okay, because I dare them, I guess. And voted off or bring them back or
pull up, and I was like, "Damn, that was a good stream." Like we ended up going back to we started.
Okay. Wait, what's she saying?
From the very beginning, and we went back to the dispatch audio and worked our
And
way through
you
it.
were ridiculous in that, Brittany. Stop. You're not good at it. You really aren't.
And it was really a really good stream.
No,
and
it
he
wasn't.
catches on to he's got a good eye. He's like us. He pays real close.
He's a peacemaker too. He wants this love like that, but it's impossible. There's just too many.
TeriLynn, of course, is in her chat.
Personality and opinions clashing.
Oh,
he's my. He said that he's my Gemini twin.
It's good to have you here.
Yeah, we do, TeriLynn. We got to keep being amongst us in the community and
are you going to be our
care of
sugar
us.
mama then? I mean,
Yeah. Like, we then look out for us.
because you're his Gemini twin and all.
They like Ben because
It's our
Ben,
turn to look out for him. We got to take care of him.
Ben gives the cash. That's why they like Ben. Ben not only gives cash to her and buys tons of memberships, but Justin and that thing in the wall. Yeah.
Yes, he would regret later. I don't want to see that.
TeriLynn.
For some reason, I was assuming he was like some old dude, but then like he came up on panel and he was like Trevor Lee sounding ass, like young. He sounded young as hell. I'm like, what? I didn't expect that.
I know. I expected totally different.
Ain't always happy. You know, one minute I might be calling Titanium build out for acting like a desperate Gretchen Wieners. Y'all gotta help me come up with a new name for her because Gretchen Wiener is too nice of a name. Like I feel like that's giving her too much credit. She's more like
You know what though, Brittany? Not to, like, just to be fair, I would like to not name call, and
I don't
just I know. You're like, I just feel like being petty with this one, and I get that.
Yeah, well, with her, I can't.
I get it.
Listen, Gretchen Wiener is me being
I
nice.
like the Gretchen Wiener. Just keep it like it is.
Yeah,
that was funny.
What's the name of the girl? What's the name of the girl that broke into the school? And she was like, I just want us to be happy and have sunflowers and
toothache
rainbows. And
sucks.
he's like,
Do you have any clove oil? If you don't have clove oil, if you have cloves, in the jar or spice in the jar, you can actually give him one of those and put it in his mouth where the tooth pain is. And believe it or not, it really works. It does. They're nasty, but they take away the pain like that.
She didn't even go here.
Like that's Titanium. She wants to fit in so bad. But nobody like she'll be sitting in the
I just wanted to tell my feelings.
Right. And
Yeah,
she's
I have a lot of feelings too or something. Yeah.
And she's all in the chat like, I did this, and ain't nobody even paying attention to her over there.
Thank you,
at all.
Linda.
Queen B said one thing about her, and she's like, I got called out today. Finally, they talked about me too. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
That's what I do, Enid. I'm a call-out channel. I'm not a true crimer. There's a couple of cases I've been watching that I want to talk to you guys about. Just on what's been released, there's not too much out there. But, yeah, that's what I do. I call these idiots out.
Right, I am. I'm just being a bitch.
I have no idea who the hell he's even talking about. So I don't.
Just be glad.
Okay.
It may be TeriLynn. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Cruella.
What the hell? What is going on with this thing?
Gigi. Yes, Ben's awesome, y'all, for real. I'm sorry, Tracy. I'll stop. I'm going to bed. Yes, it is, TeriLynn.
Go to bed, then.
Love you. This has been a wild ride, but a very nice.
All right, I'm done with that. Anyway, I just wanted to finish that up because we started it and never got to finish it up. And I've been telling you guys I was going to finish it up, and other things have been going on. But I don't know if anybody's got a late night live scheduled. If nobody does, I probably will tonight because I'll be up. I'm gotta watch I gotta wait for the hubby to come home and then sit down and discuss on what we're gonna get off the wish list for her. So if any of y'all don't panic, if any of y'all go to that my wish list, it's just I let her put a lot of things on there because I have to weed through them and I haven't done that yet because I did get a couple things off of there because I bought them, but yeah, never ever let your child do that. But let me shut off this music because I want to catch up. There's some more I want to show you, and I am going to show you that stuff about TeriLynn, where she came from, and how she was there, and why she is the way she is. Yeah, you'll wait till you see. Wait till you see. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate you. Thank you, Enid. Yeah, I can't either. I can't. I can't. I don't have time for hate bullshit. I've seen too much in my life. Too much. Hey, Sinrisa. Good to see you. So, because I have to make hubby something to eat too. Anyway, let me check and see if anybody's got anything scheduled. Because I already streamed once and I don't want to hog up airtime, you know. I always look out for others. Okay. I don't see one. Okay, I don't see where I'm looking for anybody. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably end up coming back on after I'm done crying because I have to give Amazon money. They should have never invented Amazon. That's just not a fair thing to do to people. Yeah, I do too. But you can't. I mean, okay, Rainbow. Thank you, hon. Yeah, if I do come back on, it probably won't be till like around 10:30, 11 o'clock. That way I can get my hubby settled and get him fed when he comes home from work, get him settled. And pretty much he'll just say, well, pick what you want. So, but you know, it's just the idea that we talk about it first for a second. And he'll just say, I don't know, pick what you want. So, but I just, you know, I'm old school and we talk about everything. So, you know, anyway. Even if it's in the bushes, okay, Spitfire. Oh, thank you, Linda. But yeah, I will, like I said, I most likely will be back tonight. Because I'll be up anyway, because I'll be stressing. Anyway, I've been having a hard time sleeping, and I ended up falling asleep this morning after I got up, after I fed the kids breakfast and everything. I sat on the couch, and for like 30 minutes, I fell asleep. Worst thing I could ever do, because that'll ruin it for me. That'll ruin my night's sleep. I've never been a napper. Naps ruin. Even when I was a kid, I couldn't take. My mom wouldn't have me take a nap because then I wouldn't sleep at night. I've just always been that way. Yeah, I know about the protest. Somebody just sent me an email. I know about the protest. I think it's ridiculous. And if you're really worried about law enforcement doing their job in a missing kids case, you're going to wait 6 weeks to go protest them? Huh? Okay. So you're going to do it for content. And what she's trying to do is rev people up that live in that area. Seth will make sure she's not alone. If they're still talking around that time. Betty is doing a protest at the end of August in front of the Sumner County police station to make them do their job. She wants forensics ran yesterday. And she thinks that law enforcement has dropped the ball and has not done their job in this case. And she wants them to do it right now in her way. That's it. In Tennessee. Yeah. She's going back to Tennessee. Mm-hmm. But like I said, if it was that important and you really thought that they weren't doing anything and they overlooked everything, why the hell are you waiting 6 weeks to do it? Because maybe you got court and stuff and Trump rallies to go to? But we'll be talking about Betty later when I come back on because she got a couple of videos I haven't got a chance to review. Yeah, you guys might not like her after that. And then there's a couple other things I want to show y'all. But tomorrow's live will be, hopefully I'll have everything finished for TeriLynn and I can show you all about TeriLynn. I don't think it'll surprise me. Yeah, it might surprise some of you. It really might. Betty is calling for a protest, and she's going there to protest. Yeah, she won't do the shit here in Florida because she knows she'll go to jail. They won't put up with her antics here. She knows that. That's why she don't do anything in her own backyard, and believe me. Yes, please. I'm coming in right now. She won't do anything in around here. No matter, and we have just as more missing and more murmurs. There's tons of crime here, but she's not going to talk. She's not going to go too deep into it here. Not since the laws were passed. Yeah, she always does. When she knows someone's streaming her, she takes it down. Yeah, she always does that. I had a backup. I had it recorded. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to... She's waiting on all that ad money. Yeah. Well, I'll show y'all what you get paid. I don't get, the views Betty does. But it doesn't matter. Betty's still not getting them kind of views. She would have to make the kind of money she's alleging she makes with AdSense. She would have to have, 30, 40, 50,000 views consistently or more. And no, she don't got that. She's doing better than she did 2 months ago. But that's going to die down too. Because people are already getting sick of her regurgitating the same crap 7, 8 times a day and shoving her TikTok down their throats. I don't think it's legal to protest. Oh, well, she says she is not asking for permission. She said she's not filling out an application or anything to put on a protest. She knows her constitutional rights, her First Amendment, and she's doing it whether they like it or not. I'm like, oh, Lord. But Betty won't. Because the only time Betty feels ballsy when there's people with her that carry on just like her, then she will. But if there isn't, she won't. She'll be as meek as a mouse. Hey, amen, Craig. Yep. Well, y'all can see I damn sure ain't paying my bills with this. Yeah, I know. But I never came to YouTube with the idea that I was going to pay my bills. Hell, I never thought I'd get more than 100 subs. Are you kidding? But, I didn't come in here thinking this was going to be the end all be all and, rescue me. You know what I mean? No, it's. And no matter how good you're doing, it can all be gone in the morning. YouTube's finicky. And they could take your monetization away just like that. Mm. They freeze up your chat, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to do about that. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll have to wait and see what's going on there. But we will follow Betty later. But Seth will find some way to support her without him actually going there and doing it himself. But I am going to end this because I got to go tuck my kiddos in. They're brushing their teeth, and I let them stay up till 9 o'clock. But it's it because they got to get back on the school schedule because school starts in a couple weeks. And I'm glad about it, but it's weird because I'm also sad about it because I'm going to miss all the time I have with them. But that puts us back on a normal schedule. You know what I mean? Like a regular schedule. And, my daughter thrives more with a solid routine with her ADHD. So, nope, he doesn't like that she's even more self-centered than him. Probably not. I'm surprised she hasn't Spitfire with her reused content. I'm really surprised she hasn't because they've gotten some good channels that were doing the same thing Betty's doing, that were showing their own content again. And they hit them for reused content and took their monetization. I don't know how she gets away with it. I don't. I do too, Mystery. I miss my mom all the time. Broke my heart when that phone broke and I couldn't retrieve that voice. I still had her voicemail message recorded, and I'd listen to it sometimes just to hear her voice. But now I can't do that. Sucks. But that's one of the reasons I considered saving the money to have that iPad fixed if I could find someone that would even think about it, because of that and the videos of the kids from when I first got them, because I don't have anything of them prior to that. So that's where their pictures start. She was 4, he was almost 19 months, it's, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go take care of my kiddos and get my hubby's food cooking. But yeah. She must be forgetting about laws that you got to follow too. She said she don't care. No, because it won't turn on. The battery is gone. You can't. There's no power. Yes, miracles can. I believe in them sometimes. I'm gonna need one here soon. But anyway, life can really suck sometimes. But you just gotta deal with it and I don't know, make the best of it, I guess. Sometimes that gets old. But anyway, you heard enough of me gabbing. Oh, no, the battery, you can't charge it. The port that you plug into is fried, and the battery itself is fried. So, yeah, you'd have to replace the port. And with an iPad, that's why it's so expensive to get them fixed. If you can find someone that'll do it. Because with the iPad, you've got to take them completely apart. And the one computer guy laughed at me. He said, ma'am, I won't even attempt it. I lost my shirt on doing that because once they go back together, they never work right. He said, you've got to take the class. You've got to take them completely apart. He said, I won't do it. And the other dude wanted $300 and something with no guarantee that he could even get it working right again because you do have to take them apart completely. They make iPads so that they screw you. or that you have to send it to the company, what the company wanted. Hell, I could buy a used iPad, or even a new one. It just, yeah, it was insane. Though sometimes I think about it because those couple things on there mean the world to me. And to still have that recording of my mom's voice, that's, even if he could just get it working enough that I could retrieve that stuff, I wouldn't care. I even considered it just to see if he could just retrieve get it working long enough for me to retrieve those couple videos and that recording of my mom. But yeah. Look in my area for IT school. See if I didn't think about that. That's a good idea, One Shot. Thank you. I am definitely going to check that out tomorrow. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. And there is several of them schools around in this area in Florida. Well, I know there's probably one or two within a 100-mile radius. No, they weren't. Those weren't backed up. Mm-mm. They were older, and I didn't back them up like a dummy. I didn't pay for more storage either on the cloud, so that's probably another reason. But yeah, but I also forgot to make sure. I make sure now. I made sure after that, but yeah, those were just they're important ones. Oh, I hear you, Shorty. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I only have a couple of things for my mom. Not much, but that recording just was, I don't know, it was weird. Sometimes I play it just to hear her voice, I don't know. I was close to my mom. I miss her. I miss her. I couldn't be there when she passed. I tried to get there in time, but the plane landed 2 hours too late. Nothing I could do about that, but yeah. Hey, Kay. It feels weird. You feel like an orphan, I worry about these kids because they're so young, and I'm going to be 61 in a couple months, and my husband's 63. And they're young, and I don't know. I just hope that we didn't make the wrong choice in keeping them instead of maybe finding a forever home with younger parents for them. I think about that sometimes because, now my dad, I don't miss. He was a piece of shit. I'm not going to lie. He was. My dad was horrible. Don't miss that at all. The car didn't drive fast enough for us to get there. Yeah, we went through that with my husband's dad when COVID took him. Yeah, we didn't get there. I hope so. But it's just something that we think about because of our ages, and they are just 6, and she'll be 9 in a what is today? Oh hell, she'll be 9 in 17 days. But they are very young, and I just hope that we did make the right choice, and not try to find a middle age, like a 30, 40-year-old couple family, but anyway. Anyway. Yeah, life can suck. Never thought I'd bury my son. Never thought in a million years. Went through hell to have him. Wanted a baseball team, but God only blessed me with one. And then he took him. That was a tough one. And then he blessed me with foster kids for a while. Then I had my goddaughters for years, and then they were pulled away. But these two, nobody can take. Oh, chap. Good to see you. I just may do that, chap. I said, sometimes it's just stupid thoughts that go through my head, I guess. I just, I think about them and their future. Am I putting a burden on these young kids because we are so much older? But the system didn't think so, and the courts didn't think so, so, I did the right thing. Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Did hubby come in? All right. You guys are great. You guys are all so supportive. Thank you. Your Mima. Aw. My Mima was your age, adopted my cousin, then or later adopted his sister. They are 18 and 16, and she did it. Spouse, you got this. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, Rachel, thank you for renewing. Oh, you're so sweet, Rachel. You're very supportive. Thank you for renewing. I appreciate that. Or is that a renewal, or is that just a? I can't tell the difference between a renewal and a message. It don't show me. Spitfire, I'm lucky to have them. Honestly, they, believe it or not, they saved me. After my goddaughters got pulled, we had them for 7-8 years. One was 7, one was 8, and we had them. God, I had Leah since she was a week old, and I tell you what, that was devastating. Devastating. I got no notification, no notice. Just came and took them, and there was nothing I could do. Nothing. That was devastating for me and my husband. That was it. Took a long time to even get over the emptiness and the anger. But then God blessed me with these two. So, they saved me. They really have. Then sometimes I want to send them to the moon. But, it's $1 million a ticket. That's a lot of money. I think about the budget. I'm like, oh, hell no. I haven't won the lottery yet. Call anytime. Oh, thank you, Chap Tess. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you very much. But I got to do birthday shopping for the bar. I can't believe she's going to be 9. She thinks she's 12. She's getting a smart mouth. Lord, help me through the teenage years. Please, they start early. But she's going to be 9. She was barely 4 and was a ragamuffin when they dropped her in my driveway. And she has flourished like it's unbelievable. And she does fantastic in school. She loves to make things. She's very smart. She can Legos. She will sit all day long with Legos and build. But she's very creative. She's always making something. She loves to make jewelry, of course. And I turned her into a little diva. I I have. And my little boy, he's 6. He's going to 1st grade. He was in diapers. He could barely talk. It's like time goes so fast. 5 years has went by so fast. But we're going to do an I Got You Day party. The day that the final stamp is put on the adoption papers, we're going to do a big I Got You Day party. Because that's when officially they will be, I mean, they are ours, but officially, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Shorty. You too. Oh, thank you, Simrisa. They're my babies. They're growing up so fast. They just had the nerve to grow. I mean, my husband's like, you're marking that wall. Yeah, it's with the damn pencil. Okay, if it don't wash off with soap and water, we can paint the damn thing. But on the wall, in the doorway, is their growth charts. And we measure all the time. And I mark it with pencil. I put the date and their age. Yeah, no. That's how we did it when I was growing up. Rainbow, you hid Rainbow, Shorty? Let me see why. Nothing wrong with being a Deeb. I think that was an accident, Rainbow. Oh, thank you, Justice. Oh, I didn't mean to make anybody cry. But I do it a lot. I never used to. I kind of figured that was an accident, Shorty. Yeah, time does fly. It's okay, Shorty. It happens. Don't even sweat it. Don't even worry about it. You know how many times I do it? If I don't have my glasses on, I can't read nothing in this chat. Nothing. And these are just dollar store glasses. I know I need to go get real glasses. Veteran 13. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to go. For real now. I'm really going to go this time. But I'll see you guys in a little while. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for all your support. I appreciate you.